Huh?
Let me share this thing. Give your boy a hot second. Okay.
Good. We got you all squared away whenever you want me to throw that Constitution up there.
Okay. You shared it to the new more groups?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay. Islam. Islam, everybody. We finna be talking about cases. That's what we finna be talking about. A lot of y'all hear me talking about beating the case. I don't know what you thinking. You know what I'm saying? Because I was in honor when I beat them cases. A lot of people coming over here with cases and trying to do processes and all type of stuff, and you're not in honor. And what I mean by honor is the law gotta be on your side. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. The law has to be on your side. So I know I be doing a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying, that's outside the, you know what I'm saying, y'all average blueprint. But the reason I feel like I can do that because I know I'm in the right. You know what I'm saying? So it's an echo.
Let me make sure it ain't. Should be good. I don't have anything else planned over here.
Yeah, so the value system we got, I don't think it's the same as a lot of y'all. Yeah, it's still an echo.
I don't hear it on my end. Like, even when you're talking, it sounds pretty clear. Are you sure you don't have something else playing over there with the volume? Just in case.
Got nothing on. Hold up, let me. Okay, I don't hear it now. Let me see. All right, we good. A lot of people, I don't know y'all value system, bro. So I don't know, like when I tell you something, a lot of y'all is computing it how you want it. You reading between my shit like you got to read between the lines, and it ain't no fucking lines, bro. They act like people act like when they listen to me, they watching the news or something. It's raw. This shit is raw and uncut, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't put nothing on it. It's just it's right how it's supposed to be. So a lot of y'all is messing y'all self up trying to do, you doing too much. You know what I'm saying? And you can't bring, when you modify some stuff, you can't bring it back to me. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So when I beat my cases, I was in the right. I know I was on parole, and I know they had me classified as a gun offender, and I know I signed the gun offender registry to get out the joint, but all that shit was invalid because they forced me to sign it. See, I know contract law, so that even allowed me to initiate it, bro. A contract can't be forced. And if you got a gun crime and you about to get paroled, they're gonna make you sign a gun registration piece of paper that you're gonna sign up for 10 years if you go to Chicago. as a gun offender. You're gonna have to go to headquarters. Everybody been to the joint in Illinois for gun crimes, you already know this. You know what I'm saying? Sex offenders got to sign up for 10 years. Murderers got to sign up for 10 years. Gun offenders got to sign up for 10 years in each of their respective registries. And we all be in the same room. So how you think, like, who's here for sex offender? Yeah.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah. Motherfucker. Hey, you know this emoji?
Say, come up then, though.
On the real. Yeah, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? They don't care. You know what I'm saying? We all in there. So when I came home and started getting competent, I started making corrections. This is contrary. You see, I said I signed this shit when I left. So they got my signature saying that I agreed to some stuff. You know what I'm saying? So the PO, you know, my first thing was with the PO because he coming in once a month. So, you know, once I'm learning these rights, you know, in my mind, I'm like, oh, he was violating. So now I wish a nigga would. Excuse me. And my wish a nigga would ain't some of y'all wish a nigga would. I'm like really wish a nigga would type shit. I stood on the PO. I was ready to go back to jail. This is how much I cared about it. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that for you. You know? I don't know how much it's worth for y'all. You know? I was willing, I took the chance. Nobody told me to do it. I did it. I could have been locked up just not getting out. Who would I have to blame, bro?
There's nobody but you.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Right. Responsibility, huh?
Yep. Yep.
But I knew I was in honor. I knew I was right. So the PO, he come one money come. One money come, I ain't saying it. One money come, I got on the feds. And I got nationality papers. Right.
Right, right.
And you know it's me because the nationality papers I had at the time, I don't even agree with them people no more. So that, like, it didn't even matter. The Morris American Cons ain't did nothing for me, bro. But a placebo.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm just going to say it like that because they make it like these niggas is Michael Jordan and everybody that produced, you know what I'm saying, that was associated with them is Scottie Pippen.
Right. Period.
Oh, no, Jordan made Scottie.
Yeah.
It's that shit. I hate hearing that.
Right.
And it's like, okay, if you made me, then where the rest of the me's at, bro?
Yeah. Right. Because ain't nobody else there.
Yeah, where the rest of the me's at? There should be a lot of me's doing the same shit I'm doing. Since you made me.
Yep.
We know, you know, this is assembly line. Where the rest of the me's at, bro? You didn't make me. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, you know, a lot make Muslims or Moors or whatever. Yeah, bro said the concept of Joe. It is what it is, bro. They still, I know y'all seen that shit yesterday, the old man speaking, and they still on the bottom talking about extractions.
Yeah, just straight garbage.
They still talking about extractions, bro. That's why I'm done. Because why, like, if niggas want to watch this, like, whatever, bro. I'm done with their ass. Like, whatever. I said it already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm doing me now. You know what I'm saying? So he come this month and I go with, you know, nationality papers out to the cop. Blew his wig back, bro. Blew his wig back. So I'm like, you know, yeah, here you go. I ain't that name no more, bro. I said, that name my slave. You know, I'm talking to him regular, like he a Moor or some shit. Like how you said I went to talk to the police?
Yeah.
Was my conversation different when I talked to their ass, bro?
Not at all. Not at all.
I talked to a regular man. Oh, you ain't taking that shit, huh?
Right.
It's just me. Mm-hmm. Did he have a problem with it? He wanted to talk to it. Come back, talk to Jones.
Yep.
Yeah, bro. See, I can't give you my divinity. Because some of y'all gonna get in front of the police and gonna straighten up.
Yep.
Officer. Yeah, you gonna put the little motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, you're gonna put that agreeableness in your voice. You ain't gonna talk that gangster shit. Officer. Excuse me, officer. You're gonna do all that, and they gonna know who you is. Oh, this nigga a slave. He really believe in his costume. He must ain't never been locked up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so I give him the nationality papers. I go out to the car. You know, I got my phone. I'm taping the shit and everything. Like, yeah, bro. Waiting on them to say whatever. Like, yeah, I ain't registering as no gunner for no more. That shit over with. Islam, bro. I'm like, that was a fraudulent contract anyway. They forced me to sign that shit. I got the right to bear arms. That's what I told the PO. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So he like, he tried me. What you mean? I gave him nationality papers. So he, what you mean? I'm like, yeah. I started explaining to him. Yeah, that straw man is a slave. Blah, 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 blah. You know what he said? I know it's a corporation. Yeah, I'm like, okay, good. Put that on the record. I'm like, put them papers in my file on the record, bro.
But let me ask you this, because we already know what the answer is. It wasn't none of that command, demand. You threatened to lean them, all this other bullshit. You just
I wasn't on that. Remember, I was on parole.
Right.
No, so I wasn't authority. You know, I was gonna be a man about it, but I know the gun line. You know what I'm saying? I know the gun line. See, it's about rights. It ain't about being nobody master. See, these niggas go overboard. They take it rights. Oh, since I never had my rights, now I need back rights. I need my rights and your rights.
Right. You get that right.
They gonna back pay on the rights.
Everybody rights and just give them here.
Yeah,
right.
They gonna back pay.
Yeah.
Rollover rights.
Right.
You know, you don't have the jurisdiction.
Right.
See,
at all.
Yeah.
Right.
You don't have the jurisdiction. That's the same. Who are you to charge me this? Well, you signed the paper, right?
Right.
See, this is the part they don't like about me, because I'm gonna keep it gutter. I'm gonna keep it a whole 100. I'm gonna keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna lie for you. I ain't finna lie for me. So what I'm gonna lie for you for? If I don't care, if I don't care for me, why would I care for you?
Islam. Right.
It's beneath me, dog. It's beneath me to be acting, bro. So I told him, he all right, he drove off. Whatever. He say, no, what he say is, before he left, well, you know, if the police pull you over, they can charge you and this is that and other. I'm like, oh yeah, all right, I'll beat the case. I'm good. That's what I told his ass.
Right.
I'm like, I'm gonna sue their ass. I don't care. This one I was talking all that sue shit, you know, like y'all be talking now.
Right.
So he drove, you know, it's over with. I you know what I'm saying? You know, these are my own initiations. Now I'm looking back on it, these was my initiations I put myself through, building up my confidence, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because he could have snapped and, you know, get your ass, all right, lock up then and all, you know, whatever.
Yeah, it could have been whatever, right.
Yeah, I was prepared. You know, so this is what I'm telling people, be responsible. Know what you're doing. You got to be an honor. Don't nobody respect a baby trying to be an adult.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, like he said, I'm riding around. But I really wanted the case, though. I'm riding around Chicago like I wish a nigga would.
Right.
I wish the police would. I'm like not stopping at stop signs. I'm like, yeah.
You get me right. Yeah. Hey, I'm over here. Right.
I'm doing the pump stop. Know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I'm like, if the light turning yellow, I'm just running through this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
What y'all finna do? Right.
Yeah,
right.
I don't care about nothing no more. It's like, bro, I want back rights.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I'm mad for every time they trick me.
Yeah.
So I'm running on, fuck all this shit. You know what I'm saying?
I get back, right.
Yeah, fuck all this shit, bro. Finally they came. Finally old Curtis. Finally old Curtis stopped me on 67 by Stony. Right under the viaduct going towards Stony, going east. You know that viaduct?
Yeah.
A few blocks west.
Right.
That stop sign out half up, and he right there on the street watching. Fuck. Oh well. You know what I'm saying? Let me charge up, and I got the Islam. I got the discovery for all this. They pulled me over on Stony. I went up to Stony, turned to right, pulled over. I'm in my work truck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Excuse me. I'm in my work truck, bro. You know how long I had the work truck before that stop? Because that stop was like 2 months into me getting in this information. I'm in my work truck from the business I already had, bro.
Right.
This is what I want them to understand.
Right.
This is why I said I'm in my work truck. You know what I'm saying? Right. Nah, this ain't nobody else shit. This is my business.
Right, my work truck. Right.
Yeah, this is my work truck.
Work truck that I was borrowed for today, right?
Yeah, this ain't my work truck. I gotta go take back. This is my shit. You know what I'm saying? From my business that I had before I came into the Morris community. You know what I'm saying?
That you didn't wait and you didn't accept a value.
No,
right?
wasn't no A for V. It was motherfucking hard work.
Yeah.
It was called work truck.
Sweat equity, right?
Yeah. Not an A for V truck, a work truck. Yeah, work.
Right, not a stunt truck, right?
Yeah. I'm in my work truck. So they pulled me over on Stony. I'm in uniform there. I got the discover. I done played the shit on you, on, you know what I'm saying, on Facebook many a times. You know what I'm saying? Old Curtis and some more biters pulled me over thinking they know some stuff. You know, I was more competent then, 2 months in, than a lot of you more now. And them. But he asked me, but I went for the, you know, I made it hard, but I wanted to find out. So it was all worth it. License registration.
Yeah, there was.
You know, bro, we.
that's what I'm like. I'm hinging on the next word. What was the name of it?
License registration.
I know they had some shit.
You got jurisdiction? I'm doing the stuff y'all doing. I'm doing the shit y'all do now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What, you got an injured party? You got jurisdiction? But I was, you know, I knew what I was saying. I was competent with it. I just ain't had a whole piece. You know what I'm saying? He didn't really, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no injured party.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I got it mixed up with this garbage that a lot of y'all be saying. So he like, man, just give me your driver's license. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. He like, just give me your driver's license. We ain't got to go through this. I'll just wipe your ticket. I'm like, I ain't got no license. See, this when I was, this when I was, know what I'm saying? I didn't really know how to do it. And I'm like, I got the license, but I don't want to give him the license because I know he's going to charge me and blah, 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 all this shit.
Right.
So I'm like, get a supervisor. He get the supervisor. The supervisor only come to the car. So they messing up too, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm bogus and they bogus.
Right.
So, but watching these dudes, watching y'all National Grand Chiefs, I really believe I'm in the right, bro. Like, I really believe this. Like, all the way. So I'm going ham on their ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, he started opening my door and all this. Like, I'm about to arrest you. I'm like, you should, like, the look on my face is like, oh, you gonna arrest me? And this when I went that way. You know what I'm saying? This, that, and this. I'm talking, I got the discovery inside the back of the police. Me and the girl arguing. She trying to tell me shit. I'm telling her, shut up and blah, blah, you know. We going at, I'm arguing their ass all the way into the station.
Right.
Yeah, I got a fee schedule. It's $10,000 per order and blah, 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 and blah, 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 blah.
Yep.
And I'm playing with him how I feel like another king and all this shit. House nigga this, house nigga that. I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? Yo, 70 Sam.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, 70 Sam.
Yeah.
I'm threatening, I'm going to get your bit bond. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that.
All that, right.
You know what I'm saying? They hit a threat, they trying to get a warrant so damn bad. They trying to find something to send me to the joint so damn bad. I'm like, ain't no motherfucking warrant. I got y'all ass. Blah, blah, blah. No, I'm going in.
Hell yeah.
Take me in the station. They go get the sergeant and the captain. Nigga, I don't care who you get. Nigga, you ain't nothing to me. Blah, blah, blah. Nigga, look on the sign. See, we got in the back, and they got that little sign back there on the back in lockup. If you're not a U.S. citizen, you got to know what I'm saying, call the consul or the sheik and all that shit. That's what they really mean.
Right,
Yo, sheik.
Yo, sheik.
You know what I'm saying? But it say, you know, the consul and all this type of stuff. So I told the officer, the one, because I knew about it. I was studying. I told Curtis, I'm like, see, I pointed at the sign, his eyes lit up. I'm like, see, I told your ass. So the captain kind of knew I knew part of what I was talking about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he just smiled. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. And they made me, you know what I'm saying, fingerprint, all that shit. Either you going to take it or we going to restrain you and all this shit. So I was like, fuck it. And I got an I bond, whatever. You got to go to court. See? So status wasn't updated, but I was competent. More than anything, I was in honor mentally. Mentally, I really believe I was getting violated, and that's how I was going. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was. That's how I was operating. Like you niggas violating, and it was war energy. I'm not gonna lie. Now, I end up getting competent doing the case. So the first court date, I get an outline. I get out. I'm pissed. I'm doing Facebook Lives immediately, mad, going ham. You know what I'm saying? I get a court date. They send me to 111th. You know what I'm saying? One of these police stations I stopped at yesterday.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, they sent me to 111. Right. And I go to 111. Bro, I done filed all this shit. Well, I think I done filed all this stuff. I'm listening to y'all sheiks talking about reversion of a state.
Just say that one more time.
Yeah. I think I done filed all this stuff. My dumb ass, I done return receipted like a lot of y'all do. And I tell y'all, go up there and get the shit filed. See, they scared of the process, bro.
Right.
That's what it really is. Excuse me. So I done mailed this shit up here, right? As if they gonna act like it's foul. They probably threw it away. By the time I get to court, right? So I brought copies though anyway. I done met a whole bunch of stuff. Reversion of a state. Cancel all corporate contracts. Know what I'm saying? Name change.
Yep.
Status quo. All this shit y'all talking about now.
To go.
All this shit y'all talking about now.
They were doing not extractions. They were doing was it transfer or whatever?
Bro, I didn't even get to that part.
Yeah.
I didn't get to that. I got all tight. It's Moorish gumbo, bro.
Yeah.
I got a bucket of Moorish gumbo. Know what I'm saying? I done sent up there, bro. Get your ass up there and do what it do.
Steak, chicken, pork, and veal, everything.
Right, bro. I get up there. I got my feds on. It's just me and my woman. Ain't no more Moors with me. They call me up. I'm talking this shit. This nigga, he actually thought I was with Usar. Actually, he asked me, "Are you with this Usar?" I talked to dude too about that. He, tried to, whatever. But yeah, I ain't gonna be. That's a sad. I almost got sad.
Right.
But he thought I was them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, no, I ain't them, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Reversion of a state. But now I knew some of what I was, because I actually studied. So I knew his ass was up there in an administrative capacity. So you're not a real judge now. You're an administrative clerk. So when I got up there and started talking that stuff, he sent me to the back. And I got this on Facebook with me in the courtroom, and ain't nobody else in there but me. Everybody else went. And as people leave the court, as it gets emptier, he talking more shit.
Right.
He talking more shit. And I'm like, I know this nigga ain't talking about me. Yeah, people shouldn't be able to study the Constitution for a couple months and come up here like they this and that and that. I'm like, I know this nigga ain't talking about me.
Hell yeah, he's talking about you.
Looking around and shit, like, so I'm pissed. This is why I went up there and treated his ass. Like, I know this nigga ain't talking about me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I gave his ass a stack full of papers like this. Gave his ass a Moorish lasagna. You know what I'm saying? Moorish casserole.
I seen your briefcase out.
Yeah.
See that motherfucker.
And that's when that was like the competent me. So imagine when I brought up there, bro, I had a fucking plastic bag. I'm saying, really, you know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna keep it a whole 100,
you
know what I'm saying? I really was up there like with a book, with a Black's Law Dictionary.
Right.
Worth of papers. 2 of them maybe. So ain't no way he could look through all this shit. This was, this where they get the paper terrorism shit from. So he went through and looked through a little bit. And this nigga done raised the bond. He finally called me up there. And he asked me a few questions. I'm going at it with him. Once I called his ass the administrative clerk, I'm like, man, you nothing but administrative clerk. That nigga raised that bond, and I couldn't believe it.
Right.
He like, yeah, you got to go back to the county and raise the bond out the county and all. I'm looking around like, the county? Bro, them niggas ain't even identify me. I didn't show ID or nothing. I just came up there saying I'm Noble, representing the name.
Right.
These house nigga police, I'm talking about, start trying to arrest me. I laid in the floor on their ass. Right. I'm like, if you house nigga, y'all house niggas gonna have to pick me up and carry me in the back. Like, this nigga ain't even identify me. How you gonna know what I'm saying? I'm like, I ain't that name. What they say now? I ain't the name. I went through this shit y'all going through already. I ain't that name. How you gonna do this? Do this. I laid out on the floor on their ass. They done get about 4 or 5 house niggas. Yeah. Come and pick me up. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
Coffin, right.
Carry me in the back while I'm cursing their ass out. I'm Denzel now. I'm finna put cases on all you bitches. You know what I'm saying? Training day.
Hell yeah.
What's your big bond? This. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this. They get me in the back. Calm down. Calm and shut the what? Filth, farm, filth. I ain't no motherfucking black. I'm a Moor. Filth. Yep. The bullpen, it's niggas in the bullpen, like, what's going on?
Right.
So I'm talking all this Moorish stuff, and now the police want to know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I heard about that, and this is that, and another. See, this one it was spread. It's like 2 years ago. This one it was spread, and they was hearing about it. See, everybody know now.
Right.
So I'm telling them, reading their rights, threatening them to be a bond, all this shit, right? Finally get to the county. I told this. Get to the county. They putting wristbands on people. I'm telling this ain't my name, blah, blah, blah. Sergeant come over. I'm talking to him about nationality. I get bonded out, right? I get bonded out. So I got to fight. So I actually got this case now. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, study or get locked up, nigga.
You got no motherfucking choice. Right. Hell yeah.
They bond me out. I get out.
Oh, right.
Now my case, the next week, that's when the next week I went back up to 111th with my feds and, taunted their ass, sat in there all day, taking notes. Yeah. Excuse me. Just letting them know, like, nigga, you don't do nothing. You don't stop shit. Like, I'll be back here every day. Nigga, you don't stop me from going nowhere. Just petty. So they end up switching my case. Was it straight? Yeah, they end up switching it. I'm trying to get a hound ahead of me. So I'm calling around, but they don't really know what to do with it. It's long, bro. They don't really know what to do with it. You know what I'm saying? They don't really know what to do with the case. So they done switched me from 111 to 555 West Harrison domestic violence courthouse. It's like this not even for this shit. So this started out as traffic, but now they got me going over here, and now they talking about the gun offender registration. So they're trying to scare me. And they're like, oh, yeah, you didn't register this. So I'm like, cool, I want to fight this shit anyway. Because that was an invalid contract, bro. And that's about a month later, I met you. That was around that time. A couple months, month or two later, I met you.
Yeah, because that's a 550 West Harrison. That's where we ended up going to because I went to that case.
Yeah, that's where you was going. Yeah.
So around that time, yeah.
Yeah, you met me in the beginning. I had, went to one court case, and then I met Isaiah.
They drug you out of court.
They drug me out. Yeah.
Transfer part, right.
And then they was going to court with me after that. So I was going to Harrison, and that's where they kept switching the judges.
Yep.
See, because I kept getting more competent every time. So I seen what didn't work. I seen what they wasn't honoring, and I started modifying. I started changing. I started motherfucking, straightening up. Oh, okay, this why that. Oh, okay, this why that. Oh, okay, this why it wasn't foul. Because I was melted in. Oh, I gotta go downtown and foul and get the fouls. Right. So I started fouling stuff. I started going downtown to foul it at the Daily Center. You know what I'm saying? And getting copies. Next time I go to court, they bringing the shit up I filed. I'm like, oh, okay. Now it's on the record. Now I know how to get it on the record. You know what I'm saying? So they seeing the evolution. Bro, it's like the Matrix, bro. Every time Neo went to the architect, he was better, wasn't he?
Yep.
What the architect say when they showed in the movie? This your 6th time being here.
Sure
That's different. He's faster, evolving.
Yep.
So I was different. I want the same nigga from 111 when I went to domestic violence court. So I'm trying to get the case dismissed. And it was all Caucasian judges at first, and they weren't dismissing nothing. They just kept continuing.
Yep.
And when I got a continuous, the next day it'll be another judge. You know what I'm saying? They not understanding though, even though it's another judge, it's another me coming to court.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I'm updated too. So they trying to move the shit along the trial, and I'm bringing up constitutional violations. Because they tried to switch it from traffic court to gun registration crimes because I had to register as a gun offender. I'm looking for the traffic tickets in the system, and they nowhere to be found, bro. This early on.
Right.
Like as soon as they switched it to domestic violence court, the traffic tickets was gone.
Damn.
Yeah, they gone. I'm calling the number. I'm telling them the ticket numbers, and they telling me ain't shit in the system. While I'm fighting these cases, I'm like, damn. I got the tickets. I still got the pictures up on my, you know what I'm saying, computer. They gone. So I'm like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think y'all got something with this gun shit.
Yep. So
I'm studying. You know, I know contract law, they can't force you in the contract, and they forced me into this shit. This is something I used to be asking about before I left. Like, what if, I used to ask niggas, like, what if you don't sign that gun thing? Then what? Like, they actually keep you, bro.
Oh,
your ass is stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, they gonna make you sign it. They gonna make you sign that.
Another round.
Make you sign.
Yeah.
Huh?
A whole nother round. It ain't gonna be no another day, like a day or two.
Yeah, you gonna stay till you sign it. Yeah. They gonna make you sign that. And they gonna make you sign some to say you like you won't own pit bulls, some shit, some like dogs, vicious dogs, and all that type of shit. They making you sign this, bro. So, and they'll take your ass back to the joint. You supposed to go to headquarters on 35th and off 35th and what's that, Michigan or some shit. Police headquarters. You supposed to go there once a year, or anytime. Like if you got to register. You got to go there once a year and register, or anytime you get a job, anytime you switch address, any change in anything, you got to go there and let daddy know. Yep. And once I found out this, I'm like, I ain't doing nothing. I ain't in hell no. I'm challenging that. So that's what I was fighting. You know what I'm saying? An invalid contract. So, but I signed it. See? Which means I got to work myself up out of this. It's invalid, but I gotta prove, basically. I gotta prove competency. So we going through this. I didn't know how to do a motion. I didn't know how to do an affidavit. I'm saying what niggas saying now. I'm trying to file stuff, right? And we are in court. Yeah, let's hear the motion. I didn't file a motion. I filed an affidavit.
Right.
Ain't that what we talk?
Yep.
You don't file motions. You file affidavits.
Right.
I'm saying this.
The whole time you can't be heard.
Right. All the time, you know what I'm saying? That ain't right. I filed both and didn't know it. You know what I'm saying? The motion got to go on top.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? The affidavit is in the motion. Yep. I'm learning all this going to court. Man, don't know about being told I had to learn. This what allowed me to know the people teaching this didn't know what the hell they was talking about. Because I'm going through it. And I'm trying to tell them, and they don't want to hear this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, okay. Interesting.
Right.
So I'm going through this, you know. They halfway trying to, as I go through the court dates, it seemed like the judges start getting more and more, you know, agreeable. And by the third court date, the prosecution was coming over trying to give me a cop-out. But I ain't want no cop-out. I want straight dismiss.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Sound familiar? You know, I want straight dismiss. I don't want no cop-out, de facto, and all this, right? So I told his ass, hell, ain't no cop-out. We going on. We get to like the third or fourth. I hope that echo ain't on the tape, because I hear it.
No, it sounds clear on this end.
Okay. So we going on. By the time I get to like the third or fourth court date, and then I'm like on the third or fourth judge. Like they just down there like judge every court, new judge every court date.
Right.
So I finally get to the point to where I'm filing violation, trying to get the case dismissed. I'm motion for dismiss. And whenever you get ready, you can show Illinois State Constitution Bill of Rights. Okay. So after I filed all that stuff that, you know, y'all teachers be telling y'all to file, U.S. Constitution and the treaty and all the whole Morse gumbo, they told me they go off the home rule of the state and the Illinois State Constitution, and that's only what, like, they only going off the Illinois State Constitution. They not trying to hear nothing about no U.S. Constitution. They not trying to hear about no treaty. You know what I'm saying? Or nothing else. It is what it is. They say we going off this. I'm like, whatever. I look in the U.S. State Constitution. It's the same. I mean, the U.S. Constitution and the state, it got most of the same violations in there. So I start filing stuff and naming the violations in the Illinois State Constitution instead of the U.S. Constitution. And let me see. We can go up from number 1. But that's important. Inherent and unalienable rights. Matter of fact, I can read that. All men are by nature free and independent and have certain inherent and unalienable rights, among which are life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. To secure these rights and the protection of property, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the government. See? So, do that even apply to you? It's the reason that's number 1. Is you even a man on paper? You know what I'm saying? Status. You know what I'm saying? Is you even a man? Do you have unalienable right, God-given rights? Is that even, you know what I'm saying, a factor? See? And this is where the competency comes in. So I prove competency. Due process, equal protection. I think I did file a violation for due process. I filed so many. Religious freedom. I definitely said that. Excuse me. I ain't got to read through everything. I'm just, you know, y'all should really know it. Freedom of speech. We ain't got to go through that. Right? Assembly. We ain't got to go through that. Illegal search and seizures. This is one of the violations I filed. Because they didn't have an injured party. See, that was the one thing I had right. You don't got no injured party. See? And I was ready to go to trial and call the city of Chicago, you know what I'm saying, and the state of Illinois to sit their ass in that seat because I got the right to, you know what I'm saying, view my accuser. And they had the city of Chicago on the other side. So I was making a lot of sense, even though I didn't have the whole puzzle. And this says, the people should have the right to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and other possessions against unreasonable search and seizures. Wait, hold up. I'm trying to read Islam. The people should have the right to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and other possessions against unreasonable searches, seizures, invasions of privacy, or interceptions of communication by eavesdropping devices or other means. No warrant shall issue without probable cause. That means they needed a warrant. They didn't have a warrant to pull me over for traffic. Nobody has a warrant when they pull you over for traffic, bro. This is what people don't know. Where's the injured party all the time? Where's the warrant? You need a verified claim from that victim to get the warrant. So if you're getting pulled over in traffic, where's all this? You know, this is why traffic is quasi-crime, unconstitutional. No warrant shall issue without probable cause, supported by affidavit. I just said it. Particularly describing a place to be searched and the person or things to be seized. See? That means all traffic stops is unconstitutional. Section 6 in the Illinois State Constitution. That's one of the things I cite. We can go past indictment. We can go past rights out the indictment. Go up. What's next? We can go past bail, self-incrimination, and double jeopardy. This is another thing that I found. Now, let me tell you something about my case that I got locked up for. Let me give you some background. I got convicted. Well, I copped out because I had multiple cases. And for them to run them concurrent mean all together. So I had a bunch of Class X felonies that the max was 30 years for all of them. Like I had a lot of them, like double digits. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga told everything I did type shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything I ever did, I had it on the piece of paper. 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30.
Right.
On top of that, one of my crimes, I beat up the police and pistol whipped them. So ain't no leniency. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be telling niggas, nigga, this level hard right here. This the hardest level I'm playing on. I don't like a lot of you dudes, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got FOIA cards and all that type of shit. You know, I can't get that. So no person shall be compelled in a criminal case to give evidence against himself, nor be twice put in jeopardy for the same offense. I copped out, like I said, to a deal, which was the time I got, no other sentence. So what they did was breach of contract, double jeopardy. See, I wasn't even supposed to be serving parole, and I still got a case to sue them about the parole I served, because that's an extra 3 years on top of the sentence that I agreed for. You know, I just ain't had time to double back and do everything, but I can do that now. Probably can get a couple G's up out of them. So I copped out. I did my time. The gun offender registration came out in 2010. My cop out was in the early 2000s. So what they did was in 2010, they say if you got any gun crime, you got to go. And I didn't cop out. I didn't agree to that shit. That didn't exist when I copped out. So that was my argument. That was one of my arguments in court. I didn't agree to this shit. If this was this, I wouldn't have copped out. This is breach of contract. So that's one of the things I had. Limitation of penalties after conviction. You know what I'm saying? Similar shit. We can go up. Right to remedy and justice. Trial by jury. No, go up. Go up. Ex post facto laws and impairing contracts. I filed this. See, that's what they did. They made an ex post facto law. I had already made the deal. They made a law after I made the deal that's supposed to affect the deal I made, which breached the contract. You see it say in impairing contracts. So in law, it's called breach of contract. No ex post facto law or law impairing the obligation of contract or making a revocable grant of special privileges or immunity shall be passed. See, they couldn't go back on their contract. I already signed that. You know what I'm saying? Go up. Yep. We good on that. We good on section 20. We good on 21. 22, I filed that. Right to bear arms, right to arms. Subject only to police power, the right of the individual citizen to keep and bear arms should not be infringed. And I said that was unconstitutional because it didn't agree with the right to bear arms in the U.S. Constitution. See, it got to line up. It don't say subject to police power in the U.S. Constitution.
Yep.
It just say you got the right to bear arms. You know what I'm saying? And there's case law in Illinois about that. That's proven the FOIA card unconstitutional and all that. Rights retained. I filed that. The enumeration in this Constitution of certain rights shall not be construed to deny or disparage other rights retained by the individual citizens of the state. So you got different rights depending on your status, bro. Rights retained by the people. So just because this document say this, don't mean it take away other rights retained by the people. Because everybody has a way of life. You have the right to do certain stuff. You know what I'm saying? They might say marijuana is illegal. What if it's in our religion? What if it, like, who know about a peace pipe?
Right. Exactly.
You heard of the peace pipe, right?
Everybody heard about it.
Yeah. Today we smoke blunts. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Islam.
We don't make pipes no more.
Yeah. Might give me a pipe one day. If I find a nice one, I like it, I might go grab me. I mean, I got a bone. I got a one hitter. Prefer blunts. But, you know. So I filed this, you know, and I got multiple violations. As you can see, the law was on my side, bro. Only thing that wasn't on my side is my status wasn't corrected, bro. I was Dred Scott saying all this. See? I was Dred Scott saying it, but I wasn't Dred Scott up here. So it's a, you know what I'm saying? For them, it was a catch-22. It's like, yeah, we can lock this nigga up, but he know too much about this shit. You know what I'm saying? And the way he fighting, this, you know, he ain't finna let this go. You know what I'm saying? So this is why the judges kept hot potato. This is why they didn't want the case. Every time it was a new judge. And then one court that I went, and I'm filing all this stuff, and the prosecution called me by the straw man name, and I objected. And to me, I liken that moment to Rise of the Planet of the Apes. When Caesar started speaking.
Yep.
When Caesar was locked up, Caesar's the little monkey. When Caesar was locked up, he got control of all the rest of the monkeys.
Yeah.
And the slave, the Caucasian came in to lock him up and told him lock up, and he started speaking. No. And then dude looked at him like, this nigga's talking?
Like what?
That's how the courtroom was. Everything stopped. The prosecution looked like this nigga just objected. Yeah. He not just in the suit for nothing. He not just playing the part. This nigga speaking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's speaking. I objected. That ain't my name. That's slander.
Right.
My name is Wuat the Band, Wop. That's my slave. And you got to remember, there's people in the back of the courtroom. This courtroom packed. They don't really believe I am who I am, bro. They think I'm one of these, you know what I'm saying, wannabe Moors or something.
Right.
They not convinced yet.
Right.
Well, the prosecution wasn't. You know what I'm saying? So when I said that, what they did was they stopped everything, sent me back, and said they'd call me back up. When they called me back up, they asked me how did I want to be called upon. You know what I'm saying? What is, you know, how should we call upon you?
Right.
And I told them my appellation. I told them that's my slave. That's, you know what I'm saying? And I wasn't just saying that's my slave. That's a corporation. That's a debtor. That's transmitting you to. I'm telling them what it is in open court. And it's a stenographer in there. She typed this for the record. Yeah. So this is why he was trying to get me up out of there. You know what I'm saying? This is why he was trying to get me up out of there. So as we go on, you know, we get another continuance. Keep having court days. I had about 4 or 5 Caucasian judges before I got the black one, Clarence. You know what I'm saying? So I finally got clearance. And by the time I get the clearance, we like 6.5 months, 7 months in. It's long. About 6.5, 7 months in, and I'm kind of like confident and I'm more competent. I didn't know what I'm saying, threw away the garbage, and I know what was working. And so we get the clearance, and I'm like, okay, do you got a delegation of authority that even prove this a real courtroom? Fucked them all the way up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shocked his ass. So Clarence, see, we playing chess now. So Clarence, I took him off guard, so he went and did one of these. Hold up. What is this? He didn't ask to be in my courtroom. This man didn't ask for this. Why is this case in my courtroom? Because everybody, he know what they did, bro. All them Caucasian judges threw it to him. We not letting this nigga off. If he get off, you gonna have to do it.
Right.
And we not finna be the target of his frustration. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be you. So, Clarence, he looked through the papers and said what he said, and why is this in my courtroom? And give this man discovery. Threw me off. Because I finally felt that I moved the court. I said some shit and got discovery. I wanted discovery. I didn't ask for it yet. I didn't ask for discovery yet. You know what I'm saying? I wanted my discovery, but I didn't ask for it. He just gave it to me, and it made me feel like I did something, bro.
Right.
So I'm like, oh, okay. You know, that shut me up. And I'm just looking around, and, you know, And the prosecutor's stuttering and okay, did you give him a discovery? No, I didn't give him discovery. All the time, Clarence is trying to move this shit towards trial.
Bro, the prosecution, bro.
Right.
He was like something straight off South Park.
Oh yeah, he went in on him.
Yeah,
he went in on him. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. Faked it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So he gave me discovery. You know, they grant me discovery. And they trying to move towards trial. He's scheduling shit for trial. I'm knowing the nigga ain't say trial though, so I ain't even like, no, that nigga ain't just say trial. I'm steady fouling shit, bro.
right.
Yeah. I'm steady fouling shit. This is how I know what some of these Moors doing. You see their ass in court, they ass scared of trial. So they gonna keep filing stuff. I know, I did it. I did it already. I know y'all looking at this. Y'all ain't seen the New More Order, man. Let me show you the New More Order, man. Yeah, we upright. We upright, independent, and fearless over here. Yeah. Just in case y'all was wondering what the new hoodie look like.
That's fresh off the press. Fresh off the press.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm steady filing shit. So we supposed to go back for trial, right? Right. We go back the next court date, and they trying to get trial. They trying to motherfucking get it cracking, right? But I keep filing stuff. So we got to hit a motion. So I'm trying to get case dismissed. So Clarence trying to see if I'm competent now. Because they trying to talk trial, and I put the motion on, motion to dismiss. I showed you all the stuff I filed. I'm going through all the shit, all the motion. We having motion hearings. I'm arguing, I'm tearing the prosecutor ass up every motion. But Clarence say that's right. He won't dismiss. All right. You can argue that during trial. And blah, 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 during trial. I'm like, with trial? What you keep talking about trial?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he let me speak. He let me see if I was competent. You know what I'm saying? I'm filing all this stuff. He's like, okay, can you speak on this? Can you speak on this? And I'm speaking on it. Excuse me. He sit back like this and start smiling.
Yep, I remember that.
Doing that. I'm going in for about 15 minutes, like a Facebook Live, piecing together. Yeah, this is that, because the treaty of peace and friendship is made, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't got jurisdiction, and I ain't your citizen, and this say this, and I got the right to this, and this is this, and blah, 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 and that ain't my name, and this is a piece of paper, and that's a birth certificate, and I'm going through the whole spiel, right? So he like, well, you obviously competent. You know what I'm saying? We see you competent, so we gonna schedule for trial. I'm like, this nigga. Steady talking about motherfucking trial. Yeah. I'm trying to get out of here, bro. This nigga steady talking about trial. So he got like a month and a half. You know what I'm saying? I'm confident. Get to about 2 weeks. I'm making preparations just in case. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, what if this happened? What if this happened? What if this happened? What if this happened? Okay. You know what? Let me call the prosecution. You know, they number on the papers. I call the prosecution. You know what I'm saying? He pick up the phone. I'm like, why is y'all violating my rights? And this is. I'm just trying to live my religion, blah, blah, blah. I'm trying to talk the shit out. You know what I'm saying? He like, I can't talk about it like that. I know you're serious about your religion. I respect it, but this is that and the other, and this is that and the other. Now, all this shit is a gun registration ordinance for Chicago.
Right.
It don't matter in the suburbs. If I would have paroled to the suburbs, it wouldn't have mattered. I paroled to Chicago, so they own that. So he like, what if this? What if I, you know what I'm saying? What if I told you if you moved it out of Chicago, if you moved out of Chicago, we'll dismiss this. I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? So we got a deal. He like, I don't know what's making him do this, bro. He didn't have to do this.
Right, no,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is what I'm telling people. He didn't have to do it. Just like I didn't have to call.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So he's like, okay, if you wouldn't have moved out of Chicago, the name, then we can, you know what I'm saying, do this, and drop the charge. I'm like, shit. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So we go to court. All we got is a Ain't no, we didn't sign shit. We just talked on the phone. I don't know if you playing or not. So I go to court as if it's trial. Call me up. This nigga going through motion and Lamine. Yeah, they want to take me through motion and Lamine. I'm like, the fuck? I thought we had a deal. But fuck it. Okay, fuck it. Must be I'm trying to go to war. Know what I'm saying? Motion and Lamine. If y'all don't know, motion and Lamine is right before trial. Motion and Lamine is when they want to strike your evidence. Because I've been filing stuff. I've been filed 61 different documents. All type of shit. Form 56. Sister KV Trust. Treaty of Peace and Friendship. Nationality documents. Know what I'm saying? All type of stuff. Know what I'm saying? The doctrine of discovery. Bro, I'm finna, they see this, they know I'm finna blow the lid off this joint. You know what I'm saying? I got all the stuff to dispose the fraud in here. Right. We going over it one by one, point by point. I'm like, this nigga actually got, now we finna go to trial. You know, I'm requesting the jury and everything. So, we get to about the 8th point and it's like 20 minutes in and there's still other people to go to court. You know what I'm saying? And I got 61. So the judge finally like, and I'm kicking his ass. He don't know none of this. He ain't studied none of it, don't know none of it. He's just trying to get it all struck.
Right.
Yeah. So the judge, like, eventually, he like, you know what? If it ain't pertaining to the case, you know what I'm saying? Islam, bro. If it ain't pertaining to the case, I'm just gonna strike it. I'm gonna find you in contempt and strike it, bro. So I'm looking like, damn. He basically took all my motherfucking weapons. All my weaponry, if you bring it up, contempt of court, you going to jail. Catch 22. Right. Basically, take the deal, nigga.
Right.
So I say, I'm like, damn, I thought we had a deal. Shit got real. Shit got real quick, bro.
God damn.
I'm like, damn, I thought we had a deal.
Right.
And then dude like, yeah, we do have, he really didn't want no problems. You know what I'm saying? I guess they were just testing me or whatever. He like, yeah, Your Honor, we did come to an agreement and blah, 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 blah. So his ass laughing. Clarence like smiling like a motherfucker. Yeah. Like, yeah, I knew you was going to come to a deal, motherfucker. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Motherfucker. That's how he looking at me. Samuel, imagine, bro. Yes, bro. Imagine Samuel L. Jackson as the judge. Imagine Samuel L. Jackson. Like, imagine imagine a Jesse Tarantino movie.
That other judge that you see all the time talking, what's his name? Because he looked like the other judge is always talking all the goddamn time. I can remember his fucking name.
Imagine Samuel L. Jackson from the Crazy Eight. Imagine that character as the judge. Imagine that, like, bro, this is him.
Yeah.
Like, his smile said it all. Like, yeah, motherfucker, yeah, nigga, yeah. I'm like, damn. Bro, we went in the back. We went in a little back room. Wait, before this, I didn't even tell about the two judges. Because Clarence was having fun. I didn't tell you. I done told y'all I love.
Right, this is a trial before. Wait a minute.
Right. The court day before that, Clarence playing with me, right? They ain't seen no more going his ham. This is how I know they use me as a case study. You know what I'm saying? Because the court day before that, I had put Clarence oath of office on the record. I found his oath of office. See, we playing chess. I put his shit on the record. About 3 days before the court date. I'm like, yeah, his ass got to accept that oath now. I'm finna accept this nigga oath on the record. Yeah, I put this shit on the record. Bro, we go to court. This nigga laughing and smiling, sitting in a chair on the side and got some old ass Caucasian on the bench. It's two judges, bro. It's two of them. I ain't never seen this shit.
Judge right here. The old Caucasian was right here. You had the clerk or whatever on this side. Then here he is on the other side in a little office chair.
He like this. He laid back, laughing, just sitting up, cocked back. I'm like, bro, and they wasn't like that before. He was the judge when we walked in. When they called my name, time out. Them niggas went in the back. Came back out and switched. I'm like, what the? When I go, this when I knew it was a game, bro.
Right.
When I go up there, Clarence laughing. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you gonna do now, nigga? Now do something now, nigga. You ain't got his oath of office up there. How about now? Yeah. I'm like, ain't this a bitch? So that was the court day before that.
Wait. Your boy was in there again, because you and the old Caucasian, y'all were going back and forth.
Oh, yeah, we was going at it.
Was back there with a poster. See, you don't remember this because you never saw it, because you back there talking, and it's like the dude is and the judge is asking you questions, and you start talking, and the guy's trying to pass the judge a note, doing all this like cut, stop, shut up, like he was trying to get the whole Caucasian to
we was arguing about it. It was already over with.
Yeah,
it was going at it.
It was.
You know what I'm saying?
It was like, if you hadn't seen that, you just really tore them all up.
Bro, I ain't never seen no motherfucking two judges before in my fucking life. I never even heard of it before. Ever.
Court TV
they did it.
Wish they could have got that footage, bro. Court TV wish they could have got that footage.
They did it, bro. So this one I knew it was a game. So that was the last court date. This court date, that happened. We agreed to the deal. I'm going back. You know, it's the prosecution, it's him, and it's some girl. It's like 3 of them, but 2 of them came back there. Him and some lady. Mind you, I've been doing Facebook Lives this whole time, like blasting their ass, putting their information all on the internet and motherfucker, like, bro, I was going crazy.
Yeah.
I was going crazy. This wasn't no regular, know what I'm saying? Right. Bro, I'm doing fiery Facebook Lives. Know what I'm saying? Like, Shaitan, you finna bow, Shaitan. Like, bro, I'm doing fire. Niggas telling me to calm down, bro. Like, bro, wait till this whole, like, I'm like, fuck that. Shaitan finna bow. If I get locked up, I'm finna be Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Yep. I'm studying, bro. So I was ready. You know what I'm saying? And I caught another, driving around Chicago, I caught another case. They pulled me over. Oh, you ain't registered. I got another case. So when I had called the prosecution, he said he was gonna get both of them, dismiss this one and come to the next one and dismiss that one. Oh, shit. So I ain't got to deal with now one of them. Right. Yeah, he ended up coming to the Daily Center and dismissing that one too. So we make the deal. We in the back. He like, yeah. So you got to change the address. Got to be out of Chicago. Blah 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 blah. I'm like, all right, cool. I signed it. It basically was time served. I had did a day in jail. You know what I'm saying? Really, like 24 hours. I got locked up 2 times. So the hours added up to like 24 hours. It was time served. We go up there, right? I go back, sit on the bench to be called up. They called me up. Bro, this shit was jokes. Bro.
Yeah.
They called me up. They called a name. I'm here for that name. Clarence up there laughing like a motherfucker, bro. This shit unprofessional as hell. He up there like Dan there under this. He laughing, bro.
Right.
So he got me laughing. The shit was so giggly. I'm like, bro. So he got me up there, like he reading me this. You know, when you cop out, they gotta read. Are you forced to take this? And do you want to renege? If you want to appeal, you got 30 days to. He cracking up. I'm like, bro. I'm like, appeal. So he laughing. I'm laughing. Like the fuck I'm finna appeal for? Y'all just took all my weapons.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I looked at him like appeal. Right. So he's laughing even harder. I'm laughing. The police don't know what's going on. The prosecutor don't know what's going on. It's just me and Clarence. So he like, yeah. He like, man, you should have been a lawyer. You should have been on, you know what I'm saying, on our side, basically. You should have been a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Right. So he give me the deal, whatever. I'm walking out. The police who pulled me over, old Curtis, he in the building. Curtis behind the, you know what I'm saying, on the bar with his back turned. He relieved. Everybody's relieved, bro. The only one confused is the prosecution. Because Curtis ass was finna have to get up there, bro.
Hell yeah.
He was finna have to get up there. And you know I would have had is that if the jury would have been fair, I could have beat the case. Yeah. I just didn't want to chance the jury because I didn't know who it was.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't know who the fuck the jury was going to be. Yeah, they probably fuck around been all car, you know what I'm saying? A kangaroo court. But I could have had Curtis because there wasn't no injured party and there wasn't no verified claim statement, none of that. You in violation.
Yep.
So he relieved. I'm relieved the shit over with. Like, fuck it. I don't care. Y'all can have that shit. Whatever. Dismiss. You know what I'm saying? Or time served. Whatever you want. Whatever you put on that shit is gone. You know what I'm saying? The other got straight out dismissed. So Curtis behind the bar, I bump into his ass on purpose. You know, I'm in my suit with the feds on. You know, I bump into his ass on purpose. He do one of these. You know how motherfucker bump into you, turn around slow.
Yeah.
He do one of these and make eye contact with me. You know what we do?
Yeah, right. Start.
We both started laughing.
Right.
And I'm like, yeah, nigga, yeah. He looking at me like, yeah. I'm like, no, nigga, motherfucker, yeah. You know that, don't you? I know you wouldn't look that shit up. I told you. I told your motherfucking that because I was talking good shit in the station. Bro, I was talking big shit. I'm like, bro, you gonna remember me for the rest of your life. I'm like, you gonna remember, I'm the nigga who taught you your nationality, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you gonna remember me for the rest of your motherfucking life. That's how I was talking to his ass. So when I was leaving, I bumped into his ass like, yeah, motherfucker, I know you know now. I know your ass know. So, you know what I'm saying? We walked, but it was like, everybody was laughing about the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we got out, I celebrated, smoked the blunts and all that, whatever. But my whole point for all that is to tell y'all the circumstances of my case. It wasn't like I just was bogus, bro. I was in the right.
Right.
I was in the right, bro. The only thing they had on me is the status part. But I was agreeable enough to correct myself when I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? I kept studying. Some of that shit was wrong. You know what I'm saying? I fixed it. Still. And I knew the gun line, bro. It comes to a point where you only got a certain amount of options.
Yep.
See, it comes to a point where it's reality, bro. See, you gonna feel, well, I don't know how y'all gonna feel. But, I am who I am. I'm a tough cookie. I ain't gonna lie. But I don't want to go to jail. But I will if I got to. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's a balance to it. I don't want to, but sometimes you gotta do some certain stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's just a yin yang to it. Yeah. So that kind of set the pace. Though that kind of did I move? I moved the name. I honored the contract. The name does not live in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? You just seen the police pull me over the other day when I cursed his ass out the last time. You still got to sign up. He wanted me to, just because I'm in Chicago. No, you still got, no, nigga, I'm not in your jurisdiction. That's the Chicago city ordinance. My shit ain't in Chicago, nigga. I done beat the cases already. This is why I wasn't like, bro, when I did, bro, I showed competency so much. I showed my competency so much, the prosecution gave me his card. He said, if this shit ever happen again, call me. Bro, I ain't have to do nothing crazy. I didn't have to tell on nobody. I showed confidence and I stood up like a man. I ain't gonna take this shit. You know this shit wrong, bro. I talked to his spirit man. Talked to his ass man to man. I called his ass. Bro, you know this shit wrong. You know I'm a real Moor. You know I ain't these niggas. You know I'm not fucking playing. I mean, so I don't know how that sounds to some people. To some people, they feel like they want to be the first Moor to make precedent and beat the case outright and whatever. To me, I'm playing chess. It's all about getting the job done. You know what I'm saying? Because had I not did what I did, both of them joints, I probably would have had like 4 years. I think it was 4 years and 5,000 in fines. You know what I'm saying? Instead of, and then, bro, it ain't just that them cases gone. I ain't never got to do the shit no more. I ain't no registering.
Right.
That shit over. I fixed the contract. I fixed the contract, bro. Yep. I ain't got to go back.
Right.
Now ask everybody I know. They got gun crimes. They got to go every year and report. Now, is what I did gonna work for you? I don't know. Shit. This is why I talk about the rules so much. This is why I'm telling the story. Like, dude didn't have to do that. I didn't have to call. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to choose to be diplomatic. I didn't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? But I got a family. So I started thinking about, okay, if I'm gone, this is that and the other. And it's okay. So somewhere in this, I got to make some type of compromise because these people didn't ask for this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. People think I'm going hard now. Imagine if I didn't have, you know what I'm saying, the people I got. This ain't shit. Like, I could have really been going hard. I'm like conservative with my shit because I got other people that depend on me. You know what I'm saying? So what that taught me is being diplomatic. And it taught me about the war energy. I started that case out with war energy. I started out like, you know what I'm saying, with a lot how a lot of y'all feel. The Albion, the hybrid, the this, the that, the this. And I'm not saying that you can't prove facts on some of this stuff.
Right.
This is what I'm saying. We don't got control of the land. Them facts. And I'm saying if you honor the Treaty of Peace and Friendship, you acknowledge that we don't have control of the land because that treaty got made when we lost the war. As a result of losing the war.
Yep.
That's how that treaty got made.
Yep.
Treaties get made at the conclusion of a war. Yep. You know what I'm saying? I Don't Win in the United States Statutes at Large, Volume 8, and showed this. This is like word for word. Military, what they did over here was a military occupation and took the land, a military conquest. So they claim to be the sovereign. See, a lot of Moors is using documents that's past tense when we were the sovereign. So what these people saying is, oh, if you the sovereign now, that means you back warring with us because the treaty off. Right. See, it ain't no treaty and war at the same time. See? So now you got a lot of people saying they don't know. See, I know what the problem is. A lot of Moors don't know the consequences of their actions.
Right.
So they just talking, you know what I'm saying?
They
about
they proclaim themselves being a Moor, now they are exempt. And there's
exactly.
no consequence going to happen at all. No matter whether they were right or wrong, there's just no consequence because I can do whatever.
Yeah. See, all that law go out the window once you do all the war energy shit. For the record, all the law ain't no more law. And then most of us ain't got the right status no way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why we acting like this. Because you would know. You would understand. You know what I'm saying? You will be able to see. Yep. And a lot of reason why these people don't respect us is because a lot of them not even in the way. They don't gotta be in the way when our own leaders in the way. All you gotta do is look at every city council in the damn country. As if it ain't no black caucuses. Right. Bro, who spoke out against Dave Chappelle? Bro. When some black group that ain't nobody heard of?
Yep.
Yeah. So they getting the money. How many scandals from these politicians of our people?
Right.
Where you think that money, what you think the scandal about? Who you think the money's supposed to went to?
Yeah, your alderman, your mayor. You know
what money you think they stealing? That's your shit.
Yeah.
See? So they looking like, okay. See, we don't know how government work. Everybody's supposed to have representation for their nation. But if your leaders is going to use the race card to keep you mad so they can steal the money, and you going to keep going for it, then ain't no other nation going to care about. Like, they're not going to sympathize with you.
No.
They're not going to sympathize. They like whatever. They like whatever, bro.
Yep.
And it is what it is. We keep falling for the open, though. They got some stuff in the news now about Dorothy Brown. She just got, you know what I'm saying, was in a scandal, and now her ass out in Dalton just got somebody's seat out in Dalton, getting 6 figures now. Yeah, it just was in the news yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
The same shit, bro.
Yep.
The same little groups. See, what it is the people think everybody is on some one love, and inside the people, you got a contingent of motherfuckers who done grouped together secretly to manipulate that group.
Yep.
We gonna act like we together, but we really gonna get all the shit.
Yep.
And they call themselves the elite. You know what I'm saying?
And then you got your family members, but you're chasing them down, trying to chase everybody. Trying to chase them down. And
bro, how else do you be in a position of trust or power and don't never get shit done?
Right.
Exactly. That's all around the board.
Right, without a problem. And then, like I say, everybody wants to stick together because of consequentity and play this race card when, like, on the real.
Yeah, that's all around the board, bro. From the street politics all the way to the you know what I'm saying, governmental politics.
Yeah, it's all the way up from the top to the bottom,
bro. Yep.
Top to the bottom.
Yep.
And nobody want to believe it.
So when you see people like me coming, and then I'm raw and uncut with it. Like, I ain't really trying to sugarcoat nothing. You know, it's hard to know what I'm saying, comprehend, because you used to so much bullshit. Know what I'm saying? You used to so much horse manure. When you hear something raw and uncut, you like, hold up. No, it can't be that easy. It can't be that, know what I'm saying, straightforward.
Right. No, and then
Yeah.
you look at your usual grooming, so you're looking at who's telling it, so you don't even understand what's happening in all
Yeah. And it's been going on for so long. It's a new foundation. They don't, you know how they say they done built like we already had roads and cities and they built on shit.
Yep.
That's how these people is now. They've been doing it so long, they done built new foundation on top of the real foundation. So now all the more is now is they foundation is all this gumbo stuff.
Yeah.
It's all this Morse gumbo.
Yep.
The U.S. Constitution, the state constitution, the treaty, motherfucking rights of indigenous peoples. I'm talking about the Charter of the UN. Like, do we even believe in the UN?
They got everything that was.
Yeah. Do we believe, like, which one of these do we believe in, bro?
Right.
All is not law, it's a statute, but we all get House Resolution 0689, and that's a statute. That's in the Illinois General Assembly. That's a resolution. That ain't a statute, it's a resolution. That ain't law. So it's like, what? Okay, like, is we doing all law? Is the statutes good? Is the resolution good? See, if it's for us, we don't care what it is.
Right.
House Resolution 0689.
Yeah.
House Resolution 12. Okay, is that law? Is that law now? No, it ain't law. Okay, the Black's Law Dictionary. Okay, well, Prophet Muhammad in the Black's Law Dictionary. Is that real now?
Yeah, right.
Oh. See? Yeah, Prophet Muhammad is in the Webster Dictionary. Is that real now? You know, on y'all nationality papers, you use the Islamic calendar, right?
Right.
You know the Islamic calendar go from, you know where it start? You know where the Islamic calendar start, bro? This finna blow your mind. You ever heard of the Hijra?
The Hijri?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. You know what the Hijri is?
What's that?
When Prophet Muhammad left Mecca and went to the Medina.
God damn.
Who want to look in the Black's Law Dictionary? So this on your Morris paperwork. The calendar dated from Prophet Muhammad when he left Mecca.
Right.
But he don't exist. He is dog.
Right, he dog.
Your name is all these Arabic names, but you got your own, like, bro, this is why we the laughing stock.
Already on the back of the one-on-ones, all this other stuff you done set up and said, and you put your name in the books because you wrote them and all of that, this, that, and the third, but you don't know none of it.
Yep. Our Islamic calendar is calculated from Prophet Muhammad.
This stuff. And it's okay.
Now, who ready to make a correction, bro? Or is you gonna have to face the time, bro? Is you gonna have to get in the Budweiser hot seat like your boy and find out, because that kind of fucked me up. That kind of let me know, oh, this why I say foreign diplomat and blockade. Now I'm breaking down the AA 222141 and it say diplomat minister.
Right.
And I'm finding it in the Immigration Nationality Act. Yeah. All your AA 222141 nationality cards is based on the Immigration and Nationality Act. We didn't make that, bro. AA status is the immigration status for aliens. Did y'all know that? If you got an AA 222141, you saying you an alien, bro. How you think I got down to this shit? To this, you know what I'm saying? Why you think I started putting that on there? Yeah, why you think I started putting that on there, bro?
Because it looks cool.
Niggas think I like ET or something. Yeah.
You gonna phone home, Art?
Yeah, bro. So look, yeah, bro, look. Just think about it. So why we the only people talking about this alien stuff, bro? When all y'all got the number on your shit. The AA is talking about 8 U.S. code. 8 U.S. code 1101, subsection 15, A2. That A2 is your 2 A's.
Yep.
And then the 222141 is 22 U.S. code. See, your shit is referring to U.S. So what we gonna do with that, bro? What we gonna do with 8 U.S. code and 22 U.S. code being our AA222141 for protection? See, because we act like we don't follow no law. When I say you gotta want to be lawful, niggas, oh no, just look at them. They did the fact. No, this on your ID, bro.
Yep.
Is you a diplomat or not? Is you a diplomat or not?
Right.
Truth A1. Truth A1. 8 U.S. code 1101. Subsection 15A1. Truth A1. A1 status and A2 status is not the same thing. I got A1 status because I'm a real missionary diplomat. I do this every day. It's my mission. Look on the back of our authority. We missionaries for Islam. For the great prophet of Ali, which is Prophet Muhammad. Ali is the most high. That's an attribute of Allah. Get you an Arabic dictionary. You know what I'm saying? See, the shit go deep. So that means, hold up. That means either you got a temple card saying, you know what I'm saying, U.S. citizen or whatever the fuck they saying it mean, or you got one of these other cards saying you diplomatic, saying you are alien, but you diplomatic. Either which way you saying you lawful. You see where I'm going with this? Either which way you saying you're lawful.
Yep.
So at what point is, you know what I'm saying? Like now somebody give me this gumbo. Somebody put the gumbo together now.
Right.
Yeah. Somebody put together the gumbo. Oh, we don't follow. I'm tired of you doing contract. I thought you was diplomatic. What you mean you tired of me doing contracts? Thought you was diplomatic. It's only one way to be. If you're not diplomatic, that's why I say it's really a failed argument. Everybody using USD. Everybody using these people devices. Do we get stores everywhere?
Absolutely.
Do we control the land? Do we control the government? How about the school system? What about the healthcare system? What about the Justice Department? Department of Justice. Excuse me. What about business?
In fraud only.
Right. What about the IRS?
In fraud only.
Oh, okay. What about transportation?
There might be some transportation companies that might be out there, just few and far between.
Bro.
Small mom and pop type deal.
See, we don't control the land.
No.
See, as a nation, we don't control the land.
No, if we had control of transportation, then it wouldn't be shipping containers and shit just out there.
Bro, we don't got control of shit. Exactly. You know what we got control of? That.
Yep.
We gonna talk a good game. See, these just facts. You can like it or not like it, like whatever, it's still gonna be true when you wake up tomorrow.
Yep.
See, this the problem people got with me. They don't like facts. See, I'm not finna coddle your childlike self-esteem. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna, you know how they say, I remember that shit back in the day, never shake a baby.
Yeah.
I'm shaking the head out the baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're a grown.
I'm doing this.
Shit out. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm throwing that motherfucker out. I'm shaking the baby. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And now y'all don't like me shaking the baby. Don't shake the baby. Yes, I'm keeping it gutter, bro. I'm giving you the whole truth, so you don't gotta be in that situation.
Right.
I'm not telling you to be like, I don't know what people hear when they hear me talk. I don't know if they hear passive, be passive. I don't know if they hear be submissive. And I'll be like, how could you when you see me dealing with these people? I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gave up nothing. It fell. Right now, y'all winning. Islam.
Right.
I'm still gonna get what I need to get done though in this system. So the problem is, what I think is, y'all don't know how to get stuff done, and you steady trying to take the shortcut, and you ain't picked the damn side.
Yep.
See, I'm giving you the shortcut, but right after I give you the shortcut, Right after I show you the answer, you got a kafir who gonna throw dirt on it and hide it.
Yep.
No, that's not right. No, they want you to believe it's the devil, it's imaginary. They gonna tell you what I'm saying when I'm telling you what I'm saying.
This whole entire picture, and
yeah, I didn't tell you I believe in no motherfucking imaginary devil. Who the fuck said that?
Yep, when you should have been spending the time researching and knowledge on the situation, so you'll be able to stand. Instead, you decided to go to one of what you think is one of your peers, and that's Shaitan.
Yeah. You wouldn't try to get a second opinion and fucked everything up.
Yep, a second opinion from somebody who ain't never done shit. They not
ain't never done nothing. And then you want me to come. Then you want me to clean it up.
Right. You they test dummy, and you asking them for advice.
Exactly.
Like, what should I do? Oh, no problem. Just get in the car. Oh, but it's a wall of it. Don't worry. Get in the car. I'm gonna turn the radio on, and before you know it, you'll be out of there. Okay, we're just gonna do a quick. This is gonna work. Trust me. Best seatbelts ever. Right.
As soon as everything fall down, it's a mental exercise.
Right.
That was just a mental exercise. I was trying to get you strong. Like what?
No, it was crash test. We were just saying that the seatbelt was, but I think you put it on wrong. But you put the seatbelt on. You told me this stuff. Yeah, no. All right, bro.
Yeah, that's what's messing y'all up. You got to be an honor. So what I'm showing you is that it's only, as far as Moors, it's only like 3 options. If you finna be with a Moor Science Temple, that's what they approve of now, the de facto. You're going to be out of the temple and be competent enough to do all your own shit.
Right.
See, the temple, like, you need a shepherd, take your ass to the temple. That's that structure. They trying to make that structure outside the temple, but it don't work. We already got all the information. You know what I'm saying? And more information because Allah working with us, and we doing stuff and getting information people ain't got because they ain't never tried it. So you either finna be in a temple with a car in compliance, or you're gonna be out of a temple with an AA222 card. You know what I'm saying? Not in compliance or trying to be in compliance. I don't know. Like, that's like the mix. That's like the middle part.
Right.
Some people know, some people don't. Then, besides that, you're going to be just warned against the whole system because you don't know nothing.
Right.
And you don't know nothing. You ain't willing to read.
And you blaming everybody else.
You really still black. And you done switched the white man for the Albion. Yep. You done switched black power for the bloodline.
Yeah.
But it's still the same shit. This is why people get on our live talking about our people. Why are you going against our people? See, you really want to say black and all this and white. This is why dude, he couldn't stop the whitey.
Yeah.
Whitey. You still you doing this for whitey. Damn, right. You still calling him white?
Right.
You know that status, right? You know ain't no such thing as race, right?
Right.
But you still stuck.
Right. But no, my whole thing is you just talking about emotion. You're just going on emotion. Oh, our people. Oh, you're not even listening to what's happening. Because if you really heard the true story, if you were paying attention to the story, you would be crying about what was all the people who got injured that don't even have a voice right now. We actually the voice for those people.
The girl that got locked up before we was what her name? Laura or something?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Right, that's the name.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's still locked up or not, but it's a lot of people locked up. Yeah. And my story, when I came, this was 2 months in when I caught these cases, bro. I signed nationality papers on Facebook Live with Moorish American Consulate in February of, what was that, 2019? Yep, 2019. And I got the case in April. Old Curtis pulled me up in April, 2 months later. So 2 months in, I'm fighting cases, bro. 9 months in, I'm beating cases. Less than a year. Clarence dismissed that. About a month later, I went down to the Daily Center, and the same prosecutor came down. They called the name. I came up there. The shit was short and sweet. We do not wish to press charges. You know what I'm saying? Case dismissed. Shook his hand, walked out. Appreciate you. Because you ain't have to do that shit. Right. And he's still talking about how he respect my religion. I respect that you know what I'm saying? And this is that and the other, and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, bro, the way I gave their ass hell, they were studying my ass, and I'm probably a case study for the Chicago Corporation Council because I gave them fucking hell, bro. I gave their ass the works.
You gave the business.
Yeah, I gave their ass the works. They had, he respected it, bro. Either he respected it or he didn't really want me in the county.
Right. But
Oh no, I don't even care.
A strange mix of both.
I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't even care.
That's it. That's it. I don't even care. I don't even care.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
Hell yeah.
Case dismissed. Then they smoked the whole ounce in the next 2-3 days. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's long. Then they smoked the whole ounce. Celebrate. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't care, and that kind of, I'm like, oh, okay. That's what opened my eyes to this diplomatic shit. I'm like, oh, you know what I'm saying? This where the diplomat, this where the foreign diplomat, you gotta be you gotta get the shit resolved. I showed they ass I'm motherfucking constitutional as well as agreeable and competent in law to get shit done.
Yep.
This is what inspired me, Islam. This is what inspired me to do the name change. I say, fuck it. Because y'all know my record. If you go look up Illinois name change and you got any felonies, you ain't supposed to be able to do it for 10 years. It wasn't, it what? Couple years I was out?
Yep.
Couple years I was out, I did the name change. You know what I'm saying? The lady asked me about you been locked up? Did you? Yeah, I was locked up. You been back? No, I ain't been back. Congratulations. That was her letting me know, nigga, I'm doing you a favor. I ain't got to do this.
Yeah.
I can give you a hard time.
Hell yeah.
So this is my second time. I'm like, okay, they kind of fucking with me now. I'm getting processes done. I'm getting beating cases. Getting processes done. I'm going harder with the law, bro. I'm saying, fuck it. Now I got to change status. I'm gone now. I'm gone now. I got to change status now. You know what I'm saying? This how we built. This what even had me looking at shit different. Like when the census was coming 2020, I'm the only one that was saying to do it. I'm the only one that was saying it. I'm like, the census coming up. This one different. Yeah, I'm like, this one different because they want to know the origin of the straw. I'm like, this for nationality, bro. They want to know who the fuck woke.
Yep.
I'm like, Moors need to be doing this shit. See, Moors are scared somebody's gonna sign us into slavery. I'm like, we already in slavery.
Yeah, I don't know what made them thought they were free.
Yeah, I'm like, we already in slavery. We need to be shooting this motherfucking this shot in the sky like nigga we woke. Yeah. They already put a House resolution out there telling us to get together and join the family of nations.
Yep.
I'm like, y'all need to do the census so your straw man ain't black.
Right.
Make that motherfucking American Indian and white. I did it anyway. Ain't nobody else do it. This around the time where I start motherfucking falling out with the consulate because I was saying that shit, people bringing that shit up, and Todd saying something else.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why he keep saying that? I just explained this shit on live. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. I'm like, okay, whatever. So that was the beginning of the difference of the ideologies. Right. I'm starting to see that, they not on diplomacy.
No.
They on some other shit.
Right.
Yeah, they on some other shit. I don't know what it is, but I can't find it in Noble Drew literature, so I'm going this way. And then niggas kept getting on my lives talking about, they kept trying to use other people's names and shit to change me. Well, Taz, I'm like, I don't give a fuck who said it, bro. I said this. Now go run and tell that.
Right.
And that was the beginning of the motherfucking end.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That was the beginning of the end.
Right.
So it is what it is. Like, and I don't care. See, where I'm at now is I've been trying to force feed people this information. I don't even care no more. Where I'm at now is just do whatever you do over there. Just get away from me, bro. Just stop trying to create joinder because I see where y'all ass going. And it ain't that damn hard. Why fight, bro? The pen is mightier than the sword, right?
All day.
Everybody say this, right?
Yep.
What's the difference from what I did and what some of them doing? Some of them coming, this is a court action. You don't have jurisdiction. You have to do it. You trying to force some shit.
Yeah.
You coming with war energy, the sword.
Yep.
I'll pick up the phone, you know what I'm saying, and diplomat.
But no, just even think about how they initial stance be. You know what I mean? Even when as soon as they come up, they had the worst sovereign jurisdiction statement, this and I commanded, demanded this. So you already,
bro, a lot of y'all fucking shit up like that. I just talked to somebody today. You know who you is. You did too. You know what I'm saying? You send them all type of. Yeah, I'm not stateless, and bro, this is process. This ain't for you to this ain't court.
Right.
You ain't filed an emotion.
Right.
All you doing is a process. Once you get to doing all that shit, they pegging y'all ideologies.
Yep.
Oh, he must be with them. He must be with them.
Automatically.
Yeah. That's why I tell people, I'm giving you this shit raw and uncut. I ain't telling you to do that extra shit.
Round peg
Say
square.
some shit, I'll tell you what to do. Once you do the extra shit, you just messed it up. And I might can't fix it, bro. Because I ain't had that problem. I don't know what to do.
Yep.
I didn't have that problem.
Yep.
I just told their ass what it was. You know what I'm saying? I just was diplomatic.
Yep.
I just called the number and like it wasn't nothing, bro. I didn't say all that extra shit. See, y'all adding on and jagging off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
No, but it's funny though. See, this is the thing. This is what I look at. You know, you have a lot of people that, what do they say? You know, about, you know, you, us, or whatever. Especially when they say, you know, we loud, whatever. They, you know, thugs, this, that, and the third, right? But then it's like you know how, you know, everybody got energy, right? But you know when to apply what and when to do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, even then, you came up with the whole the war energy, this, that, and the third. And you know what? We all could be pissed, whatever, because we all go through them phases. So everybody goes through them phases. You mad like a motherfucker, but at the end of the day, you know, you knew when it was time to kind of put that shit to the side, and we're gonna talk like men and get this done. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't know how to differentiate. They just figure I'm gonna command the man because I'm this or whatever. You're gonna make whatever, motherfucker. This is not He-Man.
Can you breathe? Can you inhale without exhaling, bro?
Absolutely not.
You can't?
Inhale without exhaling. Well, yeah, you can hold your breath. Yeah, you can hold your breath. You can hold
Can
your
you
breath.
keep inhaling without exhaling?
Can you keep continuous until it fills up? There's gonna be a stopping point, but yeah, you can do it.
Because more act like it ain't no stopping point. I want to do this. I want to enforce my law. See, they don't want balance. They don't want equality. This is what I'm showing. You gotta have equality. You want rights, but you ain't gonna get rights. You want to breathe, but you won't let go of the air that's in your lungs. Do you see the principle? Like, do I gotta put it another way? To inhale, you gotta exhale.
Right.
You want rights, but you won't give rights. The Albion get off the land and blah blah blah. See?
Yeah, how that's supposed to work? Right.
It's over with. You just killed whatever conversation diplomacy was ever gonna be. Yep. You know what I'm saying? You killed it.
Put yourself in a war position so they you but fight you back, and that's what and why you think you're getting what you get right now. When you know
them elders that they said about Noble Drew Ali.
Oh, here's the thing. Y'all act like they don't know you got motherfucking right.
Mm-hmm.
That's what y'all act like. They know you got motherfucking right. They just denying your motherfucking right.
Yes.
And a lot of times they denying it because you said fuck you and your rights from the door. So they just they just put a mirror on you. Bro,
that's law, bro. This is what I'm telling you. This ain't some shit I'm making up. I can go in the fucking document and show you this shit.
Yeah. But people don't want to read it, bro.
Sure. I can go in the fucking document. United States Statutes at Large, Volume 8, Treaty Series. Read Treaty Making Power, and then it's going to be in the beginning of the PDF. Read the Treaty Making Power, and then read the obligations of the treaties. It's right after Treaty Making Power. And at the end of that, they're going to tell you that they took over the land by conquest. And they're going to say, basically, that they take over land when, in the nature of the world, when somebody take over land, is by conquest or treaty. You know what I'm saying? Soon as motherfucker get back on the war energy, the treaty is over with. See, the treaty is the conclusion of the war. So if it's war back, the treaty is over. It's the yin yang. It's either peace and friendship or war and being broke. Now, what's wrong with everybody now? They mad and broke, right?
Yep.
Because they done threw away that treaty, right? So they think by me telling them this, I'm not giving them the answer. I'm trying, like some people actually think this, like I'm working for the defense. No, nigga. No, I'm not. I'm just telling you the answer. Because you don't like the answer. That's what it is. You don't like the answer, and you mad that I already seen the oracle and the little boy with the spoon.
Mhm.
And I listened to the little boy with this. He told me, no, you can't bend the spoon by no force. You got to change yourself, and then everything gonna change.
Yep.
So I got competent and changed myself, and I saw everything different. Like, damn, that was flawed. This was flawed. Let me fix this and fix this. Okay, now my shit supercharged. Now I got a spaceship. Damn, a vessel. We flying over the water.
Right.
We can go anywhere. And niggas like, how you get a spaceship? He's getting funded.
Yeah.
That's a government-funded spaceship.
Yeah.
We don't get government checks.
Yeah.
We don't get funding. I'm like, bro, all you got to do is
50 million. That's
right. Yeah, that's it. Sitting on 50 million. I'm like, bro, if motherfuckers had enough balls to call me like I had the balls to call them people and be diplomatic, they would have had the answer, bro. They would have had the answer. You didn't have to, you know what I'm saying, defame my name because I'm smarter than that. I know you doing this thinking I gotta explain some shit, and now I'm like, I ain't giving them nothing.
Yeah. For what?
I ain't giving them nothing. What? Read between the lines because I've been giving it anyway, and y'all ain't listening. You think it's a trick.
And didn't care, right?
You think it's a trick, bro. It's too fucking good to be true.
Yep.
Bro, my life like a movie to niggas.
Yeah,
Who
bro.
the fuck get out the joint?
Right.
Get competent. Treat the parole officer. Treat the police.
Yeah.
Curse their ass out. Beat the cases. Right. You know what I'm saying? Laugh my way out the courtroom. Go change the name. Update the status. Been have my own business. Bro, this shit a movie to him, bro.
Bro.
This shit a movie.
Yeah, it's like Dolomite, bro. The only thing is you prefer the bitches in the trunk. Like it just
Samuel all the time while I got the worst character of all the Moors, according to them.
It's actually like Quentin Tarantino movie.
Yes.
On the real.
With Samuel L. Jackson playing me. Illegal search and seizure, motherfucker. Yeah. It's a movie to him, bro. You see what old girl said on Swindle? I went hard on the ass. She talking about a fantasy. If I want fantasy, I done called her every name in the book. You know what I'm saying? Once she said that Negro shit, that's Negro rage. I went ham on her ass. She talking about it's a fantasy. If I want a fantasy, I can think about like what? Islam, bro. Yeah, man. Like, bro, this shit a movie to him. And the police, I just showed y'all the police respect this shit. You see, I just went to, bro, yesterday I just rode around Chicago. Just off the thought, I just woke up like, fuck it. I woke up, I wake up and watch the news. I wake up like 5 o'clock, I'm watching Fox News. This is my favorite shit. I'm gonna tell y'all what I watch. I watch Gutfield on Fox. I watch Tucker Carlson. I just like watching Fox. For some reason, they the only news I know what I'm saying can watch. You know what I'm saying? So I watch Fox. I'm watching this shit, and I'm watching this shit about the police striking all this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know what? I'm like, I wonder how they ass feel now, because y'all just was motherfucking calling us sovereign this and sovereign that. Now they making y'all, they finna call y'all domestic terrorists. Like they calling these moms and shit at the school, the school board meetings. Right. See the whole shit falling apart, bro. The whole was keeping it together. Albion get off the land and all. That's what's keeping their ass together. That's what's keeping them with a reason not to motherfucking just focus on them. That's what's keeping them on the Moors. Because they got their own problems. These niggas, if you go on Swindle was just, he probably watching this shit. Swindle was just on his shit talking about how he got to go through certain states. He don't even bring his guns because they'll lock him up and all. Like, they got these problems, bro.
Yep.
They not exempt from everything. Right. Don't think these niggas ain't got to go through nothing.
Yep.
So they watching. This why they own the more so bad, because they trying to get around some of this. Why you think they call their ass sovereign citizens and white supremacists? It's a bunch of Caucasian groups that got the same problems you got. This is why they trying to group us all together.
Yep.
These niggas got the same motherfucking problems. And they doing worse shit than the more. They actually killing shit.
Yeah. Some of them goddamn right.
Yeah, they actually killing shit.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Them niggas, you know what I'm saying? They got all the guns.
They know they can't deny that shit. Right.
Yeah. But we want to stay focused on them as if all them is elite and holding us like, bro, it's just dumb.
Yeah.
It's just stupid and dumb. That's that whitey mind thing, whitey and not whitey and get off the land. And see, that's that. You remember South Park back in the day, that episode that they took our jobs.
Yeah.
It was a famous episode. They was talking about the Mexicans took our jobs.
Right.
So they want us to look at each other and they taking our jobs. And they and like, bro, when the motherfucker up top doing this shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yep, manipulating.
He doing this.
Yep, puppeteering. Yep.
Yeah.
Doing the whole damn thing.
That's why I say miss me with the Albion shit, bro. I done seen enough. I done really been in this shit. Then I got experience. Like, I've been locked up for decades. I know that shit sound crazy, but I like decades. More than one. You know what I'm saying? Not a whole two, but more than one. You know what I'm saying? So I know these niggas. Like I say, I rode around and went to 3 police stations. Bro, I didn't change my voice. I went in there talking shit the same way I talk. I'm a grown-ass man. They wasn't shocked and appalled. Them niggas was refreshed. Like, damn, it's a grown-ass man in this bitch. Just came in. And we didn't have to lock his ass up.
Yeah, but no, that's the thing, bro. There's so many people would deal with this grooming and they haven't even been around like real men. Like, that's how real people actually talk. Like, they just so used to everybody trying to be, oh yeah, and hi. Especially since they think it's social media, so you think it's not a spot for a real motherfucker to be on social media. You think that we all just supposed to be on here and not be ourselves. So what are you doing today, Noble? How have you been?
Bro, that's how I used to think before I got locked up. Before I got locked up, niggas used to tell me about Cook County. I couldn't believe the shit. Niggas would tell me in the county getting drunk and smoking weed. And I'm like, bro, how the fuck you in the county smoking weed? I don't believe that. Hell, I couldn't believe it until I got there.
Yeah, it was going down.
When I got there, every Saturday, like I told you, was Caliente Day, commissary, Caliente, we drinking hooch, we getting high.
Right.
And that was just on Saturdays. Bro, every court day for me, I was blasted.
Right.
Bro, I'm going to court blasted, bro.
Right. Yeah, bro.
Once I went to court one time and they said, 25 to L.
Right.
And I'm like, what the fuck the L mean?
And
they're like, nigga, you know what the fuck the L mean?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, that shit, bro. Yeah. No. I need some hoops for this.
I know.
I need some hoops for this. Hell no.
Yeah, because how is she gonna make it through it? Right.
Yeah, I need some hooch and I need a whole pack of kites. That's when the Newport loans went out the window. Okay, I'm rolling kites like everybody else now. That's when the Newport loans went out. Oh, give me 5 packs of kites. You know what I'm saying? Right. Give me 20 books of matches. Yeah, we ain't have lighters in the county. Give me 20 books of matches, 5 packs of kites. Yeah, we smoking.
Right.
Fuck is they talking about L's? Nigga, I'm a teenager. You know what I'm saying? Fuck is you talking about? Once all that happened, it was on. It was on. That's when that was the point of no return. That's like when I lost myself in the county.
Right.
Like, hey, I might not never come home. You know what I'm saying? On the real. I'm telling you how this shit go. So we was like, bro, every court date, and then like I said, I had a whole bunch of, you know what I'm saying? I had rappies, so I had a whole bunch of crimes. You know, they caught me on a couple of them. Next thing you know, niggas done told everything. I got all this shit. Yep. Everything I ever done. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I'm the nigga that beat the police up.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Really, I say this motherfucking life because that's going to be Swiss cheese. I really, it really was the root.
Right.
It really was the root. You know what I'm saying? Because his motherfucking face was finna be on the wall somewhere. Right. I tried to knock his ass out. Didn't work. Clack, clack. You know what I'm saying? So in the station, he looking at like it was all just bad. You know what I'm saying? Right. It was just bad.
Right.
They had to run all that shit concurrent. You know what I'm saying? And my cop out was the maximum. You know what I'm saying? Right. This is what I'm telling people. Like, I done been through it. So I done been around these people for a long ass time. These COs, these Caucasians, blah, 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 blah. I done cursed their ass out. I done got jumped on by them. I done worked with them and cursed their ass, like laughing, cursing their ass out. I know how they joke. These niggas is filth, farm, filth. If you ain't filth, farm, filth, they want right. Bro, they wondering is you the police.
They don't even trust you if you ain't
filth. They wondering is you the police.
Because they gonna think you fake, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, you ain't.
If you ain't yourself, is this nigga the police?
They gonna sense it out if you're not yourself, bro.
Yeah, this agent ass nigga.
Yep.
Yeah, because they might want to bring you something from the world.
Yep.
They might want to bring you some, you know what I'm saying? Here, bro. Here.
Yeah.
but they can't chance it. Yeah, you got to be yourself. So I know these niggas. So, you know, that's why I went and did a little survey. Kind of found out all these motherfuckers is like, yeah, bro. The first, I wish I could show you these people. These is the dicks. The first ones I rode on was the dicks.
Right.
It was one dick SUV and going this way. The other one was facing this way, and they just parked.
Right.
And I just pulled up on side their ass.
Right.
So that was the first one up. Yeah.
Right.
They like, and once I said what I said, they like, oh, okay, yeah, we appreciate it. We can't talk, but thanks and all this shit.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, right. So now we really seeing who with this shit, bro. I'm getting behind the skin color with this shit. I'll pull up to the next group of police. The black sergeant out there. No, I ain't taking that shit. You know, I'm talking to her. You ain't taking shit. Bro, I turned to the side. There's some more bikes on the other side. I took it to save lives.
Right.
I'm like, it would be a more bodies, bro. Out of all the people, it was one police that said they took it, and it was the Moabites. Yeah. The one with the sword over her head. Yeah. I took it to save lives. Yeah. The other Moabites said she didn't take it. I go to the other station and interview that police. He want me to come back and talk to the other. He agreeing they declared war on their ass. Yeah, they declared war. Yeah. This nigga saying love the new more order and all this shit.
Yeah.
I'm telling them before I even talk to you, I'm a Moor. Before we even get it done, get started, I'm a Moor. Oh, that doesn't matter. We're all people, right? See? Now, what if I said, well, I command you.
Right.
You're a hybrid. I command you.
Yep. And you my subject, all that.
It's over, bro.
They ain't trying to hear that.
It's fucking over.
Right.
Now, I'm not saying facts ain't facts. We know about the troglodyte nigga and all this type of shit. I'm saying that ain't finna work. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you trying to get some shit done, you ain't commanding shit. Like, this is what I'm telling people. Like, all that commanding, demanding, and all, like, that's not doing nothing, bro.
You ain't doing nothing.
That's gonna make a nigga mad at you. That's gonna make, like, when I call the judge, administrative clerk, and you got my ass locked up, that's what that's gonna do. These is real people, bro. And then they disgusted. I already know. They as disgusted that niggas is saying they following Noble Drew Ali and got the nerve to be going against the Constitution, bro. This is why nowadays everybody coming out saying Noble Drew Ali ain't did, because they they need a way to get past that Constitution.
Right.
They need a way past that Constitution, and Noble Drew Ali was constitutional. It's our religion to be constitutional. Like I told that police, if you follow Noble Drew Ali, because divine warning say it's a sin for any group of people to violate the free national laws of free national government. See, everybody skip over that part. Only thing we want is nationality order today and blah, blah, blah. Bro, it's a sin to clean the slave names and slave principles. What else he say? If the Italians, if the Greeks, if the Chinese, he named all the nations. If they gotta do this, you gotta do it. See, it's equality, bro. Noble Drew Ali wasn't with that racist shit. The Constitution is an international document for free nationals. A free national constitution. You're not a free national. You're not a free national, bro.
Yep.
Y'all don't even comprehend the shit, some of y'all. Why you think he named all the nations and said they already doing it? We the ones ain't doing it.
Yep.
It's us that's late. You know what I'm saying? So we finally wake up, and now we want to slave everybody else, which is what? A sin, right? Now, why is it a sin, religious, to violate somebody's rights, law? Because everybody say dogma. Don't bring dogma, religious dogma, blah, blah, blah. Why is it a sin, a divine sin, to violate law? How do we mix religion and law? You mean it's the same? You know, all them prophets did have a nation with them, didn't they? And a law to govern the nation. You know, our authority do say we here to be missionaries of Muhammad. See, it's a divine and national. So everybody just want the nationality is the order of the day. What about your divine part?
No,
See, it's two parts to the movement.
We're trying to sell it. No, bro. Everybody been sold. And so they still ain't really, they sold all this shit devoid of the divine. Okay. It was just divine was just there by name.
You're right.
You know, like, because really when you on BS like that, divine it got up and left. You know what I mean? It was in the seat and it was like, oh, okay, y'all on this, and it got up and left. That's what happened. But because of that, they kept pushing, trying to make everything work. And like I say, they sold all of that stuff without it. And all of these people, you know, are thinking that it was all a buzzword. They want to get it because I found out that I'm this God King, this, whatever. But you ain't none of that without the divine.
Nope.
You literally did. It's unfortunate because your soul is gone.
You gotta have a foundation. And it's a reason it's called the Divine and National Movement and not the National and Divine Movement.
Right. No, see,
what is the foundation?
That's what they think it is. They think it's the National and Divine Movement because they think the nation come first and they the divine that's in there.
No, they don't even think that. They think it's the Masonic and National Movement.
Yeah.
They think they think they can go to an order and then the religious is just a school of thought. That's just something we just gonna practice. And so when we come into contact with somebody from each, we can speak their language and pretend. Because we really ain't on this shit. We really know the real science. We really know how it's really operating, even though we can't do shit in this reality. Even though we can't dominate this reality, like we know everything, we gonna act like we know everything and downplay everybody's religion. And when they dominating this shit with their religion, see, people need to know religion is way of life.
Yep.
So that encompasses law. You know what I'm saying? All of the Quranic stuff I'm talking about encompasses law, business, all that is in my religion. All of it. And now we in the information age and technology to where anything can be fabricated. So now what is real? I just showed the 60 Minutes about deep fakes. They can take my face, put it on anybody, have it talking, and you're going to think it's me. I seen them do it. Ain't shit real no more. How can you verify now? How can you verify? You got to go off somebody behind the scenes computer shit because you don't know. You know what I'm saying? So everything is now like what you willing to believe. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got a foundation.
Right.
See? So a lot of y'all got cases, you know, and you mixing. You know, you mixing that feel good with shit you heard from me. You want to listen to me because you know I actually beat the case. But I ain't got that title, so you got to mix it with bro and them.
Right. That's how
you ain't gonna feel right if you don't mix it with bro and them. Then it's gonna get fucked up mixing with bro and them. But you ain't gonna go to them. You gonna come to me as if I told you to mix it. And I'm like, I ain't told you none of that.
Yeah, but remember your personality is so strong that they feel like, well, no, I just they want to go talk over the whispering gin, the soft tongue.
That's cool. This what I'm saying.
They sit here and when you tell them the truth, bro, it's like everybody disappointed because
I don't care.
What they wanted to hear was what bro said before they came over here. Like all you gotta do is fight that and then talk to him. I know he gonna know, and it don't work like that. You don't mix it.
I'm saying you can listen to whoever. Just don't come over here. Just don't mix it with what I'm saying. If you think they the truth, just do everything they said. Don't do nothing I said. Because you're gonna come over here like I'm supposed to be responsible, and I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna go down the steps. What you do, what you send them, and I'm gonna pick out the flaw, and you're gonna take your responsibility.
Yep.
And sometimes y'all gonna do some shit that I ain't got no answer for, and you just gonna be looking crazy. I didn't tell you to do that shit. How many times I gotta say this? See, but I think in some people's mind, they think I want some type of power. See, they think I want to just cut out everybody. Everybody listen to me. It's my way or the no, nigga. I'm saying if you want my results, you need to do what I'm telling you to do. Otherwise, take their results. You want the results of somebody mad and don't never be the case? Do that. Do like them.
Right.
You want somebody who ain't never upgraded their status? Do like they do. Because wasn't nobody doing this shit before we did it.
Right.
If they was in the quiet. They was in the private about it. I don't know nobody who was putting who was operating qualified alien before me. I don't know nobody. I'm sure it's people doing it, maybe other nations. I don't know nobody. I ain't seen nobody talking about it. It's the reason you don't see nobody talking about it now, because they don't want to seem like they biting me, because I already said it. And we came out with clothes and all this stuff, and like, so, you know what I'm saying? People already know. This is why everybody is trying to get a joinder so we can usher everybody in and say, yeah, we all came up with it. And I'm like, no. We all didn't come up with nothing, because I'm not finna mix what I'm saying with what they saying.
Right.
Bro, I don't do no A for V. That's some fantasy stuff. That's fantasy Morocco. I've never seen proof of somebody discharging accepted for value. And I don't do it. Yeah. I don't do it. Now, is you talking about resources that is due to you by contract? If you want to call that A for V, then everybody doing that.
Yep.
Whether they know it or not.
Yep.
You can link. You can link. That's called federal public benefit. You got Section 8. That's part of federal public benefit. You got a school loan. That's federal public benefit. You got a grant. You got a commercial license. You drive trucks. All that shit part of their benefit. You got Federal Reserve notes. That's part of the federal public benefit. This is why it's preposterous when people tell me, I'm tired of you doing contract, and you telling me this on Facebook. Something you did a contract on.
Right.
And you on one of their phones to even get on Facebook, because Moore's don't make phones. And
you charged it with your electricity bill.
And you charge it with the electricity.
Right.
And you wearing their clothes. And you send me the picture, and you in some type of house. We know it's a mortgage. We know you ain't discharged. Like, everybody is using federal public benefit. It's no way to get around it. If you on YouTube, you had to accept the terms and agree. You didn't meditate on that. So you did a contract. Yeah. You didn't meditate. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean I could save my internet bill by just meditating?
You must can. You must be able to, the way they talk about it. I'm tired of y'all doing contract. I'm tired of y'all just being competent. That's what you might as well say. Why are you so competent? I need you to suffer like me so you can come over and do what I need you to do.
Yeah.
Like, no, it ain't that hard. You know what I'm saying? Get competent. See what is your status anyway. What is you eligible for off your status, and get what you eligible for. See, what we doing as a nation, we doing this. We know what I'm saying? We want motherfucking, we want a tank and a bazooka and a rocket launcher and all this shit, right?
Right.
Because we say we ain't got no weapons.
Right.
But it ain't that you ain't got no weapons. What it is the AK and the handgun you don't know how to use. So you already got that. So since you don't know how to use it, you're going to act like they broke. You're going to act like they broke.
Yep.
And then we come by like, ain't nothing wrong with this. Hold up. Oh, yeah, ain't nothing wrong with this.
Right.
Good.
Right.
How did you use it?
Right.
You must be with the de facto.
Look, the safety was on. Right.
Yeah. Because the safety was on. They brain. The safe lock was on their brain. They only used to seeing the de facto operating law, speaking in court. You know what I'm saying? So if you can do stuff, see, just think of this is nigga thinking, bro. Like when I was in the joint, they had some shit to where they used to tell me back in the day, old timers be telling stories about how it used to be, the good old days. Yeah, we used to, know what I'm saying? A few years ago, we was getting blows through here. We had crack, weed. Know what I'm saying? The joint was wide open. We used to have picnics. Your girl would come through. Yeah, I got 3 joint babies. Like people was getting, having babies while they was locked up. You know what I'm saying? Right. They tell us all about, we used to have basketball tournaments and they used to come in like all this good old days shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is what we on now, the good old days.
Right.
Instead of right now we want everybody talking about send you to this book from 300 years ago.
Right.
Or 500 years ago. Like, bro, what they got to do with right now? So you get all y'all scholars talking about the history and yeah, we used to do this and ain't doing shit now. Broke as hell right now.
Yep.
So we come through, focus on straight business in the dough.
Yep.
Foundation. Okay, a beggar nation can't reach its highest degree of spirituality. Let's get the foundation straight so we ain't, out here bad.
Right.
Got that straight. Now we just go study, got time to study, got time to do what you want. You know what I'm saying? This is that and other. You can make your own schedule.
Right.
So when you doing this, and you got people who who not doing this, now they feeling a certain type of way because they don't have access to you the way people got access to them, and they think you better than them because who is this nigga to have a schedule? And I think I'm smarter than this nigga, and I want to be able to do, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Niggas don't like that. This nigga think he got a schedule. He can't talk to me. Oh, he pick up my phone. Like, bro. So now people get to comparing. See, you already your lower self because ain't no competition but self. Self is the only competition.
Right.
There's no way you should be worried about my business or my contract. It's more to act like if I don't agree with what they saying, ain't shit finna happen. I'm like, bro, don't no more fuck with me, bro. I'm like, we down there like the lone wolf. Why don't all the rest of them, 99.9, get together and do whatever they talking about? Why they need us?
Right.
What contract am I doing that's stopping the rest of the nation from doing whatever they saying?
Right.
When y'all get right.
Right, to help you move everything else.
Yeah. If y'all, just think about it. If the leadership in the Moorish community, if they always was if they good and had it and always, why we been on the floor? Why did I come in this shit when we was, on the floor? And they still on the floor. So now the excuse is me. Know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, they good at their chess. Oh yeah, they're playing third dimensional chess and they've really mastered it and they're really raising hell. Like, okay, you're right. Right. I'm trying to see. Okay. I'm gonna be the bad guy for this part of the movie. Okay, cool.
Okay, right.
Who am I? The Joker?
Yeah. Fine.
I'm the Joker, bro.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm the Heo Joker. I do everything backwards. I'm an evil genius. I laugh at everything, and I got money. I'm the Joker. With green hair. Don't the Joker get green hair?
Yeah. Yeah.
I just need the makeup, bro.
Yeah.
I just ain't got the clown face.
Right.
I'm the Joker if he wasn't the clown. Know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm the Moorish Joker. Know what I'm saying? According to these niggas.
Right.
So I'm saying if I'm holding it up, if I'm the Moorish Joker, because a lot of you niggas been in this shit for years, so this got to be like Batman 12.
Right.
Know what I'm saying?
Right.
This Batman, the 12th movie.
You're right. No.
40 years later.
No, this is like them seasons. No, this is like Batman season number 1259.
Right. I'm just saying, because these niggas been here forever. So I'm trying to see if I'm the Joker that's stopping everything, and I only came in 3 years ago, who the fuck was stopping it the other 30, 40 years, bro?
Right.
Who was stopping it then?
Exactly.
It is what it is. More to the whole thing, you got to be an honor. A lot of y'all got cases and stuff. A lot of y'all got stuff that you sign into that you like. You want to believe that you didn't have a part in it because it's a de facto. But one of the things we read was is no law that's going to impair the ability of contracts. See, what y'all not understanding is you making this shit constitutional when you sign for it, bro. It's a contract. There's no law that will impair the ability, you know what I'm saying, to enforce contracts. So once you make a contract, that's private law. That's private law that you agreed to. As long as there's nothing illegal in the contract, it's valid. Excuse me. Illegal like meaning kidnapping, killing, all that type of shit. So you signing into this stuff. You making it constitutional. That's why they make you the accommodation party, because you signed. It's like a co-signer.
Right.
Don't y'all say this? I'm the authorized representative. See, I don't operate like that. I'm not authorized. Can't no straw man authorize me to do shit. How the fuck a straw man gonna authorize me to represent it?
Right.
Who authorize? If you the authorized rep, who authorized you? Because the straw man is under them.
Right. Right. It's a corporate fiction.
Yeah. Either
Right.
you controlling it, or
Right.
you know what I'm saying, up under it.
Right.
It's either or.
Right.
I don't go as no authorized rep. Yeah.
They're trying to figure out how is Mickey Mouse running you. That's what they
Exactly.
Right.
I don't do all that stuff. Y'all trying to treat this like secure party creditor, and that's why they calling y'all as sovereign citizens. That's why they call it. See, because you think you can sign in a contract and don't gotta honor your contract and still be competent. See, none of the rules apply to you.
Yep.
These niggas want to be invincible.
Mm-hmm.
They want to be invincible. Can't nothing apply to me. Everything can apply to you. I can quote United States codes and U.S. Case law, United States Supreme Court case law, without being qualified alien.
Yeah.
So it really don't apply to the citizens if you ain't qualified. And then nothing apply to me. That's and right. Yeah, this is my vehicle. And no, I'm not here for commerce. And I didn't do no car, even though the vehicle got a VIN number on it.
Yeah.
So you bought it from somebody or stole a motherfucker because you ain't make it.
Right. Right.
And you don't got the status. See,
right.
All this shit can be done, but the process ain't done. Your status ain't that. You Dred Scott. You want it to be that, but it ain't that. On paper, your name still is this, and you don't really follow no law. They looking at your ass as a recalcitrant, what they call it, recalcitrant payer, and they looking at your ass as an enemy alien. That's what they call it, enemy alien. And all of y'all, all of us that look like us is alien to this de facto.
Yep.
That's what the whole Dred Scott case is about. That's how you got a birth certificate. Really, to tell you the truth, everybody alien to the de facto, no matter what nation you is. That's why we playing a race game. Because everybody got nations. Everybody's really alien. This is why everybody got that authorized represent, because you really the alien authorized to represent this straw. You what they call the accommodation party. Yeah. You the accommodation party. They call it a lot of other stuff. They call it another debtor for some other shit too. But all these is contracts. So you don't like the status. It's like you on the basketball team and you on the bench and you want to be in the starting lineup. You know you good enough to be in the starting lineup, but it don't matter if you good enough to be in the starting lineup because you don't never show the coach that you good enough.
Right.
In practice, you be scared. You only hitting all the threes when you by yourself. So in your own mind, yeah, I'm the best player on the team, and they need to put me in. But soon as they put your ass in, you incompetent. You can't dribble, you turn the ball over, you scared as hell. And they like, get this shit about. Don't nobody respect no practice player.
Yep.
You Dred Scott.
Yep.
You a practice player. And then there's some people that don't even practice, like AI, practice?
Right.
Get in the game and drop 50. And you like, his character though, he shouldn't talk like that.
Right.
I know he's right, but he shouldn't talk like, did they win the game? Yeah, they won, but why did he have to, was he wearing braids and why did he have tattoos? He can't represent the game like that. You can't be the face of the NBA.
Right.
Bro, I'm Kyrie Irving to these niggas. For the Morris community, I'm the Kyrie Irving, bro. I'm the one they want to kick out. I'm the one they want to kick out because he won't take the shot. Bro, I won't take the fucking shot.
Right.
The shot is all that bullshit they talking. I'll be on this, I'll be on that. Everybody know what I'm saying. Woe is me and do it for me. I won't take that shot. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Religious exemption.
Yep. All that.
Yeah. I'm like Kyrie. You know what I'm saying? The outcast. Don't nobody want it one-on-one. Don't know best handles in the game. Don't nobody want, everybody want them on the team. You know what I'm saying? But you hate him when he on the other team. See, we just gonna keep it a whole 100 with you, bro. This is what it is. So when I be telling y'all we lost the war, I'm telling you to get competent and be diplomatic. That's what I'm telling you, because I'm telling you ain't finna do nothing with a gun. All 50,000 Moors can get guns and ain't finna do shit. All they finna do is put the country on emergency. They gonna bring out them real toys and them robots and shit and get it cracking.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, they gonna get it cracking.
Put you down, bro.
Hey, niggas think I'm playing about this robot shit.
Like it's a fucking movie, bro.
Yeah, they already using them.
Sad.
They was using them joints when I was in the joint. Who remember the dude in Dallas that was killing all them police that went ham? Because that's in the Black Identity Extremist Report.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Black Identity Extremist Report is all about Moors who went ham, but they couldn't tie them all together because they weren't with the same group. See, so they couldn't do the conspiracy on the Moors then, so they doubled back.
Yep.
Certain Moors groups came out years later trying to unify everybody.
Yep.
And talking this crazy shit. I'm telling you, it's gonna get a lot of y'all in the conspiracy. That's what's gonna happen. And we done already separated. We done had a public ass separation, so I ain't gotta keep saying this shit. And they monitoring everything. So best believe they ass watching all, bro. I can show y'all the paper. Islam. I can show y'all the paper with the FBI number on it. I already, you know what I'm saying? They got a file on me, so they've been watching me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So all this public shit is, all this in the file. They already know that nigga diplomatic, bro. They know everything about me.
Yep.
Them niggas probably know what I eat for breakfast. They know what I watch. You know what I'm saying? They know what I Google.
Yep.
Yeah. I ain't no regular motherfucker, bro. I'm one of them niggas. They was on me before.
Right.
They see me young, got competent. They see what I did. Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah. It is what it is, bro. They see I ain't, bro. They see I fight back. I be trying to sue shit. I done trying to sue their ass. Like, bro, I'll curse their ass out. It don't matter. You violate, you know what time it is. You cross the line, it's over.
Right.
Yeah, they already know about your boy. So this is what I'm telling more. Y'all, see, I know that I done been locked up. I got the discovery. I know what they got on. A lot of y'all don't know what they got on y'all. Y'all don't even know they watching y'all ass.
Yep.
Y'all talking all this shit. You don't even know you espousing what they call terrorism when you know what I'm saying, agreeing and donating with people who classified as this shit.
Yeah, sharing the stuff and all of that, bro.
Yeah, you sharing it. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
you think it ain't that serious. You ain't gonna think it's serious until you in a conspiracy and now they ass gonna give your ass 20 years or you gotta snitch on everybody. See? Mm-hmm. So I know what I'm doing. I be cutting off waves. This is why I be cutting shit off, because I be seeing motherfuckers doing certain shit and I don't want to be in their investigation, so I just cut it off.
Right.
I'm gonna cut it off. If shit ever happen and a motherfucker come ask me about whatever, they can't, it ain't nothing connected.
Right.
Ain't nothing in common. See? Y'all ain't like y'all gotta wake up, bro. I know the feel good is know what I'm saying, attractive. I know we all grew up thinking that Black Power shit, one day we all gonna, but no, it's not gonna never happen.
Nope.
Because, like I said, majority of our leaders work for them. That's how they got to be the leader.
Yep.
That's why they picked them. It is what it is, bro. Anybody got any questions on any of this? My whole thing is upgrade your status, put your rights on the record, and then stand on it. Yep. Got to be an honor. And that's why I went over the nationality cards. Because if you get any one of them, you saying you diplomatic. You're an oxymoron if you talking war and you got a nationality card. Because your shit come out the U.S. codes. So what we gonna do with that?
Right.
And the Immigration Nationality Act, which is codified in 8 U.S. code, is talking about terrorists. And that shit is on your ID, so you're agreeing that you're following the codes.
Yep.
So you're agreeing that you know not to do terrorist shit. Or that could be seen as terrorist shit. You might not agree with it. You might feel a certain way, but niggas feel a certain way in the streets. They don't get on Facebook and say the shit, do they?
Right. Right.
Who the fuck get on? I mean, unless you King Von. Unless you King Von, he get on Twitter and say, yeah, I just killed, 3 niggas and, I walked through there and you niggas ain't coming out. He got away with that. Y'all see they locking everybody else. They locking everybody up now. They just went and locked up O-Block the other day. So all the shit y'all thought was because you seen the rappers rapping about it and tweeting. The aftermath is coming now, bro. The FBI been watching them niggas. Now they coming. They just got 5 of them.
Yep.
They are all on YouTube. The end of O-Block. See? They'll let some shit happen. Now, how many of y'all, I ain't did it, but I seen somebody discharge her. How you know the nigga wasn't an agent?
Yep.
How you know it wasn't an agent that they allowed to do it to get your dumb ass to do it?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because it's U.S. code saying if you try and get all this shit fraudulently, it's charges behind that.
Yep.
And I know a lot of you niggas are tell. A lot of you niggas are, know what I'm saying? Because you can't take pressure.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even know what you're getting into.
No.
Look at Rise of the Moors.
Right.
It started out 11, now it's 8.
Mm-hmm.
They say 2 of them turned states, 1 of them was a minor, got like we broke. We already know this. Right. Niggas in the street already know not to have rappies. Like if you've been locked up once, you know not to have no rappies if you're gonna do some other shit. Don't have nobody else that can tell what happened.
Right.
When you got all of them, more than, you know what I'm saying, 1 person, they had 11. I already knew what was going on, bro. The morning the shit happened, I told everybody what was going to happen. I predicted what was going to happen. There's too many people on that case.
Yep.
And ain't none of them been through no real pressure, and they don't even know what. Them niggas ain't even signed up for this. I know how it's finna go. Niggas finna start talking their way into motherfucking, know what I'm saying? Yeah. Ain't nobody told me this when I signed up. That wasn't right. Man, I just had a baby. Man, I ain't finna leave my girl out here by herself. Man, I just got that job. Man.
Tomorrow, yep.
I told them this shit wasn't right. Them wasn't even in my gun. They didn't even want my guns. Man, I didn't even want to come. They made me come. They just, that last minute, I wasn't even supposed to be there.
Yep.
All type of shit finna pop up.
Everything.
Yeah.
That's anything.
That's Shaitan finna come. Like, yeah, you wasn't even supposed to be there. See, they ain't got the rule right now. You got Shaitan in your ear now. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Shaitan in your ear now.
You're exactly right, bro.
Yeah. Bro, you know a nigga hear my voice because I warn everybody. Don't be doing this shit. They thought I was just pussy. Yeah. Oh, that nigga pussy. Yeah. How you gonna do all that time and be pussy? Oh, okay, cool. Islam. This is why I'm deleting my Facebook pages. You know what I'm saying? This is why I'm deleting them now. Everybody thought I was lying. I'm finna take a step back. We still gonna be doing portage. But all that morning chat shit, all that fireside chat, like Malcolm X type shit, no. I ain't finna keep casting my pearls to swine. We gonna let some of these results come through. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see if some of y'all are right with what y'all talking about, which I know what it is, bro. I already know it's gonna happen.
Right.
I already know it's gonna happen.
Hell yeah.
But since I don't waste my time. So since it's a waste of time for me to tell y'all this shit, every time I raise somebody, it's gonna be some old motherfucker to come throw dirt on my shit and hate on me. I'm gonna let y'all go. I hope all y'all go do what they saying. That's what I'm saying. Everybody that's doubting, don't even listen to me no more. Do whatever they saying. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever they saying. I'm gonna say within a year, because they got what? See, this year they started doing them reports every 6 months. At the end of this year, they're gonna have 2 of them reports, which means they finna start making policy next year. See, they finna start coming down. Like they was watching, FBI was watching O-Block for how long? You know what I'm saying? Dude got killed about a year ago. Now they coming down. They doing the investigation. Yeah, about a year, then they gonna start implementing policy. See? And I done warned y'all. I done warned you so much, like, bro, you see I'm done. You see I'm done with the personal Facebook shit. I've deleted all friends, so don't nobody feel like I'm at them personally. I've deleted everybody as far as friends. Ain't no friends. I don't want, like, if you got to talk, you can inbox right now because I ain't the pages yet. But you probably need to get up with Portage. You know what I'm saying? Catch me over here on Portage if you got questions or whatever. But I'm not finna be doing a friend thing no more. I'm really finna get rid of that. I was thinking about doing Instagram. I don't know. I might mess with Instagram. Who knows? Because that way I can show. That's more of a, you know what I'm saying, picture type that I can show my clothes and get my. I'm on some business right now. I'm trying to get my businesses off the ground.
Yeah.
They come with the mandates. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to acclimate. I'm trying to get ready for the new US. You know what I'm saying? Where they want to know all the transactions. Where they finna be super taxing niggas. You know what I'm saying? Where religious freedom finna reign supreme. If your ass ain't got no religious freedom, I feel sorry for you, bro. Because you can't fake this Islam. You can't fake it.
Sure can't.
Yeah, a lot of people came over here faking, and bro, you insulting real Muslims.
Yeah, you insulting.
We hang it up, click.
Yep.
That ain't Islam. That's some shit they said. If you gonna listen to them, go listen to them. But we not them. Oh, you don't mess with them? Hell no.
Right.
I don't mess with them. They don't mess with me.
Right. Easy.
Yeah. Equality. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is, bro. And I'm not here to force nobody. I really could care less. Either I came here to help.
Right.
So imagine how that feels. You come to help people and they act like you tried to know I'm right.
Yeah, bro.
Imagine how that feels. You know what I'm saying? Islam.
Yeah, Islam.
See, and like he said, it's got to be equality, bro. I'm not telling you to forgive nobody in your heart. If you feel a certain way, I'm a certain way to do business. Y'all say y'all don't like the way I talk. It's a certain way you can talk to people. I'm saying it's a certain way to do business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got to be honorable. You got to be credible. If you say some shit, that got to be what it is. You know what I'm saying? You can't be wishy-washy and then you want somebody to honor they, you know what I'm saying? You want them to be their full self with you. A lot of times I talk to these people, police or the judge or whoever that's on their side, and they ass coming out, bro, because I'm not faking nothing. I'm just going super hard and they can't believe the shit.
Right.
On real. I'm going super hard, just talk about shit like it's just regular every day.
Yeah.
Doctrine of discovery, whatever. Like police pulled me over. I was smoking blunts. They pulled me over. Bro, I told you about the one kept my ID. After I got it changed. Got the status changed.
Yep.
Yeah, he kept it. I told him I ain't no citizen and all that. I still got a state ID. So I ain't your citizen. He go run the ID and see I'm not his citizen. Kept my shit.
Right. Like,
see, people don't even know this. They think because you got a state ID, you they citizen. They don't fucking know, bro. They don't know. They don't know, bro. And what's finna show y'all all this is fraud is next year when they get to taxing y'all. Y'all finna get taxed out of this bullshit. Watch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yes.
Playing with this taxing,
Yeah, you gonna have, bro. You finna get taxed out of this because you ain't got. See, this is why everybody mad at the 501c3 because the temple, Dan, that got the shit like a gatekeeper type shit. And then everybody say you can't talk about the government. And now I'm understanding, like, I understand that now. If you understand what we've been telling you about the foreign 501c3 and you read it, you should understand that now. You know what I'm saying? You should understand that now. And it ain't just like all the nations is using them joints. If the Greeks, Italians, the Chinese,
everybody.
Do that sound like foreign?
Yeah.
You
weren't talking about food.
That's why I say.
I know we ain't talking about salads and
That's
shit.
why I say everybody is really an alien over here. Everybody is really an alien over here. Every nation got a treaty. So I'm gonna talk in code. You know what I'm saying? Cause when I give you straight raw, y'all can't take that shit. Y'all OD off the shit. These niggas start, you know what I'm saying, foaming at the mouth and shaking. Yeah, they get to shaking. Harlem Shake.
It's over with.
Yeah. Bro, I gave these niggas some keys, bro. Talking about foreign 501c3s. These niggas One of you niggas went and did lives about it, talking about, oh, you can make a business and you got a 501c3. Why can't you do it yourself? I'm like, these clown ass. Why is you watching me? Why don't these niggas gone somewhere? If I'm lying and I'm the Antichrist, bye, nigga.
Right.
Bye. You know what I'm saying? Don't stick around acting like you with me when you really hating. You really hate because you don't understand. Not everybody talking about but what about the ones who mentally incompetent? Bro, I'm not trying to hear no mentally incompetent shit when y'all ask no rap songs. Mm-hmm. And you can learn what the fuck you want to learn. No, you motherfucking discipline incompetent. Right. You ain't gonna repeat this shit until you know it. That's what it is. Right. This shit boring to you.
Right. Exactly. It don't entertain you because you're not getting the instant satisfaction. Like everybody wants this instant gratification. Yeah. They don't want to work this. No, I don't want to do that. No,
I'm the boring to them. Do it. And it don't match what they favorite personality said.
Right. That's exactly what it's about. Like, no, because I like the way they said it. This is the way that way. And see, you done listen to this motherfucker over here in Narnia, and now you done made up some whole dream in your mind, about the way you think the things are supposed to be. And then now when you come to hit reality, you looking like a fool.
On the real. Bro, all that shit gonna flip once you get competent. You gonna see that shit just like I see the Matrix. I used to watch the Matrix and used to think Neo was the good guy.
Yep.
Now I know it's Smith. Now I know it's the one who they painted as the bad one.
Yep.
Who they made like he was destroying shit. But that's what the prophecy was about.
Yep.
If you remember when Morpheus first woke up Neo, he thought Neo was the one. And he said there's a prophecy that a man was born in the Matrix and he would come back and change the Matrix as he saw fit. Bro, Smith was the one born in the Matrix.
Yeah.
He was the one changing shit as he saw fit.
Yep.
And it was with the negative part that people call the negative part. It was that fire.
Right.
It's a point in the movie where they showed Smith where Neo was blind and he was seeing Smith as fire.
Holy shit, yeah, huh?
He was seeing Smith, and he was just blind and seeing through his, third eye. All he would see was fire. Smith was fire with glasses on, bro.
Right.
Dang. Fire with them shades on, in the shape of Smith. I'm like, man, these motherfuckers, they don't even know. Like, that's the one right there. On the real. Yep. So the whole thing is you got to be in honor. It ain't about talking nice. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about kissing ass. You ain't got to tell on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Neo kept saying he wasn't the one the whole movie. I'm not the one.
He knew.
Yeah, he kept saying it. It ain't about, know what I'm saying, the outer appearance, bro. It's about what you know.
Right.
And what you willing to stand on. Not just what you know, because a lot of people that know, it's a lot of people that knew what I knew before I knew it that wouldn't do it. There's a lot of niggas that know and got access to the button, but they ain't gonna push the button.
Bro, fear will cripple you, bro. Fear will cripple you all the way down the way you should straight. You ain't gonna be able to move.
Yeah, they ain't gonna push that button, bro.
Ain't gonna push it.
And then once you push the button, you know what they gonna say? I knew I should have pushed the button. He copying me. If it wasn't about, if I knew it first, I could have been pushed the button.
Yep.
Yeah, you see, bro, clean hands. Yeah, bro, it's honor, bro.
Yep.
It's honor.
Yep.
Men honor men, bro. You gotta understand.
All day. Right.
These people that y'all call Albions and Caucasians, these is a warrior race. These motherfuckers is like the Predator, bro. They similar to the Predator. As if, the Predator in the Predator movie, he only want to somebody who got a weapon.
Right.
If your ass gonna pick up the weapon, he's not looking at you like a warrior.
Right.
But if you he gonna walk past you.
Right.
He like the thrill of the fight. He in honor, bro. I don't want to cheat you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I want to beat you fair and square.
Right. I'm not just trying to,
Yeah, but if you pick that gun up,
fuck you up, right? That's a threat. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Pick that gun up.
Yep.
Yeah, bro. bro, everything was cool. Talking to the boppers yesterday. What about the time he pulled me up on garbage?
Right.
Yeah, you got the real me, nigga. You got that other side.
Yep.
But I ain't always on that.
Right.
But you're not finna put me in a box with these niggas, because I'm not these niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah, that was your mistake judging the book by its cover. You know what I'm saying? Because I told you I was a Moor.
Right.
Oh, are you serious? Are you really? See, I tried to disarm them. Because I disarmed another police like that. Because I knew the Moors was giving their ass hell. One time they ass pulled me over and I'm like, yeah, I know they giving y'all ass a hard time. I know the boys giving y'all a flux out here. He like, man, what is it? And I started explaining to him what it is. They let me go. I tried that shit again and dude thought I was playing. Are you serious? Are you just saying that? I'm like, bro, I said what the fuck I said. What you mean about serious? Did I just say it, motherfucker?
Right.
See, you don't question me like you a bug, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, when I say this shit, that's what the fuck I said, nigga.
Yeah, I meant that.
Yeah, that's why I snapped on his ass. Then he's showing me his hitting hand.
Yeah.
Calm down, Antoine. Calm down.
Right.
Yeah, you didn't know. You in violation, nigga. I'm constitutional. I don't know about these other Moors. Right. How can you be a Moor and not be constitutional when your treaty is in Article 6? You got to go through the Constitution to get to your treaty.
Yep.
Why you think we part and parcel? The treaty is supreme law of the land. So how the hell you ain't finna honor the Constitution? See, it's all about diplomacy.
Right.
But you still really racist. You still really believe in race. You still stuck on it. You still remember roots and all this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Right. You still traumatized. PTSD.
Yeah. You don't know nothing of what we did to them.
Right.
You don't know none of that.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Islam. Yeah, bro. So a lot of y'all stuck in this Moorish gumbo. It's a bunch of shit everybody's saying. Motherfuckers ain't put the piece to the puzzle together, and they just got your ass mad with buzzwords. And if I don't agree with you, you know you can't, like, 9 times out of, like, who really can deal with me, bro? Like, I ain't trying to be vain, but can't nobody really deal with me when it comes to this law shit. You might know more history than me and all that, but when it comes to these rights and doing this and doing that, ain't nobody got nothing for me, bro. This is my nook and my cranny. This is my niche, getting shit done. As far as just right now today. I can't tell you about 5,000 years ago. I don't even care. I can tell you how to operate right now, though. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you that. That's my specialty. You know what I'm saying? Business and diplomacy. How to get up out of shit if you in honor. This is why I tell people to set their whole. Why you think I started trying to get people name correct, the name correction, and status correction, bro. And to learn how to work out of trust. That's your foundation. That's gonna put you at ease. A lot of y'all ain't at ease because you're getting the shit taxed out of you. You ain't got a name correction, so you under slave status. So when you fill out these jobs, you get these jobs and shit, they charge your ass a slave status, you working as a slave. A lot of y'all ass got trust numbers, don't even know how to operate. Y'all won't read the shit, bro. Shoot. All this stuff I learned, I went and read and built on top of it. And learned my way of doing it. In my municipality. Because everything ain't the damn same. Everything is not the same, y'all. Getting tired. Anybody got any questions? Any of y'all want to call in? We'll put the number up. I don't know if you got it set up. We'll see. But if anybody got any questions, y'all can type them in. What I'm telling you is to be an honor. Fix your contracts. Decide what status you want. And then get the status. If you want to live this slave shit, if you want to be on war energy all the time, if you want to be broke because you saying you don't do no contract, but you really do because your ass got a phone and you paying bills and all this shit. So you can say what you want to say. We know it's a lie. This is why people mad at me because I've exposed the lie. But I'm really trying to help you because in a couple months, they finna expose y'all ass anyway because they finna be auditing y'all ass. They finna have your Cash App and your Zelle. And they finna be wondering how that money got passed through there. And you saying this is that and other. Why you ain't reported this shit on the tax return? Oh, I don't have to pay taxes. See, you really don't if you know what you're doing. It's all paperwork. It's status and paperwork. But niggas ain't really what they say they is. The treaty of peace and friendship begins with Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. So the Muslims, a lot of y'all against Islam. These people know who they got a treaty with. They read the Quran. Obama got a speech talking about Thomas Jefferson's own Quran when he read out of his own Quran. This in the 1700s. Wasn't no Circle 7 back then. Islam. Wasn't no Circle 7 back then, bro. So you know what Quran he was reading about the real Allah. So these niggas know. So when you come faking, you basically tell them, yeah, eat me. I'm your food. Yeah. I'm the Munafiqun that's faking. I'm the dead carcass. Yeah, you can have me. Yeah. That's what you saying. That's what y'all saying with this fake Islam. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever you want to call masonry, the tool, you know what I'm saying? ISEF law and master and all this shit. When, like, bro, you know what's crazy? You can't even say ISEF law and master without the real Islam, bro. You know what that come up on them? That's ISEF law and master come from the Arabic word rabah. Come from the Arabic word rabah, and rabah is the root that the one of Allah's attributes, Rabb Bil Alameen, that's in the Fatiha, Rabb, Lord and Master. That's right. Where your shit come from. That's an attribute of Allah, the real Allah, not no woman. I got an Arabic. Who want to see it? Because I'll put it up right now. I got an Arabic dictionary. Who think I'm lying? I got a Black's Law right here, and I got an Arabic dictionary. Who want to see Prophet Muhammad in the Black's Law dictionary? And who want to see that your ISEF law and master is coming out of Arabic Quran? Who want to see it, bro? I might still got the page right. Hold up. Look at this. You see me? You see me? Hold up. Where we at? To be Lord and Master. Rabbi. To be a Lord and Master. Rule. Yo, ISEF law and master come from the Holy Quran of Mecca. Now, who's saying lying, bro? Ain't nobody gonna show you these facts like this, bro.
Right.
Yo, ISEF law and master come from the dictionary of the Holy Quran. Not the Circle 7. The Holy Quran. And your Circle 7 tell you to go read that Holy Quran. This is why I say, like, this is why people don't really, like, you not finna come over here with that garbage, mano y mano. Everybody just gonna keep mumbling in their corner and act like I'm the Antichrist when I'm giving y'all ass the facts. I'm giving you real Islam. It ain't that fake ass, you know what I'm saying, Zodiac Constitution shit. Right. I just showed you where they got that from. I showed you where your ISEF law and master come from. To be a Lord and Master. So we know Allah is the real Lord and man, and we know we the spirit man, right? We got all the attributes, right? We the spirit man. We got to see. Don't it say in the first chapter, Creation and Fall of Man, we got every attribute of Allah as a seed form. Yep. So now you know why niggas saying ISEF law and master, because they acting like they real Muslims. Bro, I know them facts be too hard. Motherfuckers can't accept it, bro. They finna listen to this and go right back to bro and them and get spent around. And yeah, that was dogma.
Yeah, no, that's not true.
It was real. They're really good at their chess they're playing. They've mastered the art of the chess. Mm-hmm. Like, bro, if y'all, this is why I say I'm finna take a step back. Because I've been giving y'all too much. I've been giving y'all, you know what I'm saying? I've been giving you too much. You know what I'm saying? You don't appreciate this. So we finna, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna still come on here when we get inspiration. All that morning room, I'm finna be using that for self. I'm finna be using that for self, bro. On the real. The next time y'all see me speaking every morning like that, it's finna be a whole, y'all really gonna, like, whoever mad now, you really gonna be mad. Like, you really need to just get focused on yourself, get your business straight, bro. This is what I'd do if I was one of y'all, bro. If I was one of y'all and I was popped, see, say I'm in Chicago, you already eligible, without status corrected, you eligible to get you a trade from any one of these city colleges. These trades, free, you're going to be making 50, 60 working for somebody. If you're smart enough to make your own business, you might get 90, depending on how hard you want to work. I'm talking about like within like a year, bro. You don't even got to finish the damn class. All you got to do is know what to do and make your business. You can be doing the business while you still finishing the class. Work out of trust, because you know we missionaries. So we doing business for our tribe and not for us. So now that slave that y'all scared of is eligible for all the benefits still. I don't know how many times, bro. I don't mind. Like, you ain't even got to go to the city colleges giving it out for free. They got all type of trades, bro. They got all type of shit. Yep. They got all type of trades you can learn. You can go pay somebody $300 to teach you a trade. Yep. Teach me how to braid. Yep. Teach me how to do locks. Mm-hmm. These is bro, the hair industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry.
Billion, yep.
See, niggas don't want to work. They don't want to think, and they don't want to work. They want all us to get together. See, this is what they want. They want me to call their favorite sheik and get on one knee and bow down so he can do this. They want him to do this.
Yeah, knight you. Right.
Yeah, they want him to knight me. Mm-hmm. So everything come out my mouth is credited to them. So they get all the credit for whatever I did. Mm-hmm. And I said, no, ain't no such thing as a master teacher. Allah's the only master. That's who taught me.
You a Zoom party every year on your birthday.
Yeah, yep. Donations, all that.
Yep. Mm-hmm. You don't get all of it.
Islam.
There's another basket, right?
Bro. Yeah, so it's stuff you can do within a year, bro.
Yeah.
It's stuff you can do within a year. Get you a skill, trade, get as many trades as you can, really. Because when it go down to the horse and buggy days, we're going to have to build this shit back up. We're going to have to govern ourselves.
Yep.
You're going to want services. Shit, we're going to be able to provide the services for each other. I've been saying this shit 2 years ago. We already got trades and skills. We could have been doing this shit without money.
Right.
We could have made a trust and did it.
Yep.
Ain't nobody had to exchange no money. We could just exchange energy. But don't nobody trust each other. And people not competent enough to, you know what I'm saying, get with the shit.
Right.
Yeah, so that was my main shit. That was my main thing to get y'all to know that it's not a get out of jail. Like, this ain't get out of jail free. You ain't entitled to, you know what I'm saying? You ain't entitled to everything. You know what I'm saying?
And you got to give respect to get respect.
Yeah. You're not entitled to other people's rights. You're not entitled to the next more property and his money. You know what I'm saying? You're not like, bro, why do everybody feel like
privilege to take somebody else's rights away?
Yeah.
They got rights to, and it's not, you don't
what I said about balance, bro.
To choose what their rights are.
We established you can't inhale unless you exhale, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So why motherfuckers want everything they think I got, but didn't want to do the fucking time with me, bro?
Yeah.
And ain't want to come fight the case with me.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Remember, I was on Facebook. Anybody want to donate? This shit costs money. I'm making all these copies and stuff. You want to help me fight the case?
Right.
One person, bro. Send me $25. That's when I say, you know what? Fuck a donation ever. I'm never gonna do that shit again. Mm-hmm. Nobody wanted to fight the case with me, bro. Ain't nobody wanted to help me. Bro, did the consul know I had a case?
No. You know what?
What you mean, no?
No, they knew, but the advice basically was to do that transfer over.
The
And I was
grid.
like,
Yeah.
I'm like, what is that at? Like,
Yeah. They knew I had a case.
And then be gone, and they tell everybody else don't show up because now it's transferred, and then now where these people at?
Exactly.
Because that didn't work for you.
What I say when they was talking about? They was asking why I ain't do the grid.
Right. It's bullshit.
Right.
It's all bullshit.
Yeah. What I told you? No, I'm doing this my damn self. If I go out, I'm going out on my terms.
Yeah.
Shit. They knew I had a case.
I didn't advise it.
Yeah.
No, that's what they said.
Yeah.
I was like, well, this is what the remedy is. I ain't never seen the shit, so I wouldn't recommend it.
Yep. And my spirit man told me not to do that shit. I'm like, I ain't doing that shit. This Chicago. Bro, all that Sharifian motherfucker, bro. It's like all this Tekashi 69 shit. Yeah, we want Sharifian shit. Like, bro, I'm not finna walk around this bitch with no 5-point star shirt on with a gun trying to arrest some motherfucker. Like, get this dumbass shit out of my. This one I lost respect for their ass. Like, they don't know shit.
They done came up with every type of sheriff, this, that. I done seen badges, all this other bullshit. I done came up with these motherfucking Halloween triggers. Nigga, they gonna lock you the fuck up.
Yeah, bro, we would have been locked up, bro. I'd have been fucking dead.
Yeah, dead.
Me walking around with a big ass star on my chest with guns, talking about I'm a sheriff.
Right.
You might as well gave me the book bag.
You're right.
You a Muslim, ain't you? Yeah, put this book bag on.
Yep, go
Tell
on.
the police, Allahu Akbar, as loud as you can.
Hell yeah.
You gonna be them police? No, that big crowd over there. That crowd.
Yeah.
You might as well tell me that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, who they think they talking to, bro?
Right, bro.
Like, I ain't motherfucking just did this bit and know what the fuck I'm like, bro. I know the system I'm dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
These is all new people.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't really dealt with this shit. This is why you seeing everybody go to jail. They finding out now it's real.
Yep.
They finding out you can't just read some shit on just because the books say that don't mean it go like that.
Right.
This is why ain't nobody never done nothing, bro. This is why everybody do a live and tell you what to do, but they ain't got no proof. As soon as they try to do something, it's jail.
Right.
So I gotta be the bad guy because I've been told y'all don't do this shit. You gotta make me the bad guy because otherwise I'm the expert now. I'm the new more that came in seeing and knowing like the prophecy said. Or one of them. See? And we all know what it is, bro. We can act like we don't know what the fuck. We know what it is, bro. We know what it is.
Right.
Like I said, this shit like a movie to some of these niggas.
If they just playing.
I don't understand. They don't understand. Yeah. They don't understand, bro. And I remember being in that slave ass mind. That's a slave mentality, bro. That's the mentality of I'm gonna accuse you since I don't know how to do it to make you tell me what it is.
What it is, right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's that.
And then even if you showed it to me, I'm cut off, so I wouldn't understand what.
That's what they don't understand.
It's absolute fucking pointless.
That's what they don't understand, bro.
Because when
I've been up this bitch,
bow down to your motherfucking ass because you don't have a motherfucking root and you're upset and I don't understand.
Yeah, and you show them in the book and they get mad. Yeah. They mad because Allah condemned them.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, I'm on the man. I'm like a picture on the mound, bro. With all light. I got all light balls, right? I'm throwing these bitches 100 miles an hour. I'm like,
right.
Boom. Mm-hmm. Allah putting darkness, triple darkness in front of them.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Yep. They can't see nothing. They talk about it in the Quran. They talk about a kafir. It says like a wave of darkness, which another wave of darkness, and then it's a cloud of darkness above that. Triple darkness. I'm like, damn, that's what Allah been doing. I've been trying to wake these people up, but they cut off. He been putting darkness on. They can't see the light.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, it ain't meant for them.
Yep.
Know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Oh, because I've been throwing these bitches, bro. Yeah. I've been throwing these motherfuckers. They come in 98.
Yep.
How? 103. Know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, he hit that?
Yeah, no, the whole time Allah just giving you claps like, yeah, you can pitch real good. You're doing a good job. Look at you.
I'm like,
motherfucker. You should be great at baseball. Just look at you. You doing good,
real, bro. Hey, look, I'm getting mad. I'm gonna take the hat off.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
yeah.
Ah.
Hell yeah. Over there like, damn.
Allah like, nope. Hell no. They ain't finna get it.
Yep.
They ain't finna get it, bro.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
On the real. And then Allah start doing this. If you don't pick up that Allah not working with him, Allah start getting at your ass.
Hell yeah.
Because he gonna get at you like you helping him.
Yep. Because that's what you're doing.
Because they don't place themselves against Allah. Mm-hmm. So he gonna get I'm talking about Allah in a personification, but you gotta look at Allah as just a force. Mm-hmm. Stop thinking about a man and just look at it as a force that ain't gonna never be denied.
Right, period.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. When I say Allah, that's what I mean. The undeniable force. The force that the most high, the one that don't nobody want to fuck with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The most powerful force. You know what I'm saying? So when you going against that force, when you doing, and what I mean going against, you doing incorrect math. You can't be a kafir and get the reward of the believer. That's bogus math.
Right.
That's 2 + 2 = 8. Mm-hmm. So when you try to make 2 + 2 = 8, Allah finna give your ass the credit. He finna give you the change. Oh, you want to help kafirs?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
They don't even rock with me. They think this is a joke, and you helping them?
You helping them, right?
Okay, well, see, I had gave you just enough for you, but now since you gave a little bit to them, now you got problems. Now you ain't got enough.
Now you ain't got enough.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna force you to cut them off.
Yep.
It's either you or them.
Right.
Because you picking a side. I don't care what your feelings are. Yeah. But Allah, I love them.
Yeah, no, his finger on the button when he telling you that shit.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't like, it's like with the warning, the motherfucking finger on the button already. Like, ain't no but. When you hit that button,
but Allah,
you walking off, moving, bro.
But Allah, that's the woman.
Mm-hmm.
But Allah, that's the grand sheik.
Right.
Allah, like, okay, we gonna see. You saying that shit now, okay. Soon as your ass gets so much pain, now you like, man, now you done went, you done turned, bro. Excuse me. I could get videos from 2 years ago you niggas would not believe. I'm on this motherfucking MACG, know what I'm saying? March American Consulate. We holding the Mac down like 50.
Yeah.
Bro, I was rapping. Islam Sharon, Taj, the master teacher, blah, blah, all this shit, bro.
Yep. I was doing all types of support. I was trying to find out. Talking about sleeping with the enemy. Here you go.
Bro, Allah gave me them cases. Oh, that's what you on. Oh, okay. I sell law master. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, read that shit. Yeah. Try it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I just showed you where your I sell law master come from. Ain't nobody gonna dispute that, but they gonna say Allah's dog. Like, bro, y'all make it make sense. This is what I'm telling people. I don't even care what y'all believe no more. I'm just doing my duty as a missionary to come on here. You believe what you want to believe. I'm saying when you do the garbage and mix it together, don't come over here. When you jag it off, don't blame me. Just take your weight. Right. You know what I'm saying? Just say I messed it up and I gotta go do whatever. I gotta do the bit or whatever. Because sometimes there ain't no answer for that shit. You just fucked up. Yeah, a lot of y'all don't want to hear that. Right. And it just is what it is. I don't sometimes there ain't no answer. Didn't like this why I said, that's why I told the story about my case. They didn't have to do that shit, bro. I could have called the prosecution, could have hung up in my face.
Hell yeah. Hell, and not took your call, whatever. Yeah.
You could have been like, yeah, once you on there calling me a hybrid out, bro. I was on that, I was going live talking about troglodyte niggas, showing the shit, all type of shit, bro.
Yeah,
I was going fucking ham. You niggas know how I go ham. I was going ham. Bro, I was going ape ham. Yep. I made up a new word for how ham I was going. Ape ham. Some niggas say ape shit. Bro, I was going ape ham. Every night. You think my bro yelling, screaming, all this shit. Shaitan, you going about? You the real nigga. Troglodyte, blah, blah, blah. Bro.
All that.
That's all I'm saying. They ain't have to do that shit. So Allah was showing me, you know, man don't know about being told. That's what Rob mean. Rob mean God evolve. It's going to evolve from stage to stage to stage. So Allah was taking me through my initiation. A lot of y'all in some order and they telling you your initiation. Do this and do this. No, I had Allah himself giving me initiation. Do this. Do this. You know what I'm saying? I'll read the Holy Quran and it'll give a command. Oh, you who believe. When do this. And I really believe. So that when I'm reading the book, it's telling me to do it. It's on my heart to do it now. I'm like, fuck, I gotta do it.
Right.
I don't want to do it, but I gotta do it. Because it's telling me to do it. So it's like initiate, and I'm doing it, and Allah blessing me for doing it.
Yep.
Everything I said, like I didn't have to follow those thoughts, bro. That was Allah speaking to me in the heart.
Right.
In Islam, your heart is your mind. You know what I'm saying? It ain't your feelings.
Right.
So he was speaking to me in the heart, and I was trusting it, bro. And I got to where I am at now. That's why I move. Y'all would never understand me now because we don't even got the same mode of operation. We're not the same. My religion is going out is Sufism. I'm inward learning. I'm gonna read, and whatever my thoughts give me, that's from Allah to do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I'm gonna do it. Y'all not finna do that shit. Y'all gonna get y'all thoughts from Allah, and you don't believe in it because you ain't strong enough with your foundation, and you gonna want my thoughts.
Yep.
You gonna want what Allah told me. And I'm like, bro, that was designed for me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta you gotta jump off the cliff with Allah. You gotta show you all in.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? This is why I'm at the point, Right now I'm at the point where everything is a form of religion. You know what I'm saying? Everything is a form of religion, even the facts and all these documents. Because somebody can always come with another document to say that ain't right. So what you believe in?
Yep.
Ain't people saying the treaty don't apply to us?
Yeah.
So what you believe?
Right.
What you believe? Ain't people saying we ain't really Moors? What you believe? It's blacks saying we ain't Moors. What do you believe? This is why you got freedom of religion. This is why you got it. Now, we so damn stupid, we don't even know to argue the point that y'all allow these homosexuals to make shit up out of thin air.
Yeah.
And get rights.
Mm-hmm.
But a motherfucker want us to verify this and tell me 10 days, and they're like, bitch, I ain't gotta do all that shit. You let a motherfucking nigga walk around with a dress, and you bet not call the motherfucking nigga a nigga. Yeah, don't call a nigga, or he gonna lock your ass, he gonna motherfucking sue your ass.
Yep.
And you honor that shit. I don't want to hear nothing. Fuck out of here.
True.
I want to hear that shit. And we got House Resolution 068, like your own government saying the shit. We all in it, like, I don't want to hear this shit. But what else they gonna say when you saying get your Caucasian ass off the land? So now they just on bullshit. So you want to honor your shit, but you ain't gonna honor their shit. Because, like, as if we could control the whole fucking land anyway, bro.
Right.
Like you living in every state at once any motherfucking way, bro. Why is you worried about another motherfucker, bro?
Goddamn right.
Why?
Business. Right.
Let me shut up. I said I wasn't gonna be on here hollering.
I thought you were about to get to page 4.
Yeah, page 4. Mind your own, find your own. Act like you in Cook County, bro. Mind your own, find. This be the problem. Niggas be in niggas' business.
Hell yeah.
And certain one of y'all in these orders, y'all think y'all own some shit. Y'all think y'all can get in our business and we can't get back. No, that, bro. Well, we already blew that shit up, so it is what it is.
Hell yeah.
It is what it is. I ain't finna be on a continual loop for 30, 40 years. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna do that shit. To me, the people, like, I'm not gonna say the people not ready. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, y'all gonna have to motherfucking, know what I'm saying, do better than this. Because the reason it is, why it's like this, is because niggas is acting like they asses in comms. See, it's just an elephant in the room and niggas is scared to actually, you know what I'm saying, call it out.
Right.
So they just watching. They watching people like me do what they want to do, and they applauding, but that's really some coward shit. No, y'all leaving us out to dry. That's what y'all doing. Y'all allowing this shit to happen, and y'all letting us be the only motherfuckers to fight the shit. And I don't want to hear nothing when it all the way crumble down or whatever, and everybody's slaves or whatever. If it happened like that, I don't want to hear nothing because we already fought. This is what I'm saying. We ahead of our time, bro. The shit they talking about now, I did it already.
Yep.
The shit you talking about now, I did it already. You see the difference?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, you know police ran up on me. Bro, the only time a police ran up on me with a gun, his ass was on the floor bleeding. Them facts. It wasn't without incident, bro. The shit you acting like, I did it. The shit you talking about, I already did that shit. See, I'm ahead. You still back there thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? I done already did it, found out, dog, that ain't the way. I can't win like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I can't win like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to kill that. I'm not on that. Right. Y'all still on that because it's a fantasy and you ain't tried it yet. Try the shit. Whatever you talking, try it and see how it work out for you. I guarantee you're going to want, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
yeah, I should have listened to bro. Yeah, because, like, yeah.
You're upset. You're
not gonna be So now what they talking? The right to travel. The shit you talking, I did it already. The right, we just went over the right to travel shit, right? I got locked up. Beat the cases. Gun cases, all that shit came from that. A lot of shit y'all talking about, I already did it. This is how I can tell you. See? What you can't reconcile is you want to give that credit to your favorite personality, but they ain't done it. They ain't done it. And it was irresponsible for them to tell y'all how to operate in court as if they done it and create this mass hysteria of people who mad thinking they can do certain shit because they listen to somebody who ain't never done nothing but told them they can do it because they read it in a law or a code.
Yep.
And you ain't even got the status to do it.
Yep. Yep.
That's what they do now. They read codes, they listen to their people, read codes, and say, yeah, this say this. Yeah. So I can do it. So they're going to force it. They're not going to motherfucking get no status. They're going to upgrade it. I don't have to go through their course to do a name change. I'm just going to print it out on a piece of paper. Right. Well, you ain't not going to have a name change. See, all that shit is good if you got your own society.
Yep. Once
you try to use that shit in the public that they built, now you're going to see what the real is. No, you had to do their process for their shit. See? This is why I want the Moors to realize the truth. See, because until you realize we lost the war, you're not finna try and build. You're going to keep trying to print out fake documents to use in their shit. No.
Right.
Yeah.
All energy just lost. Right.
Yeah. No. You gotta, accept what it is. See, we need our own shit.
Yep.
Not they shit. Oh, we're the real IRS. We're the real post. No, I'm not with none of that shit and get away from me.
Right. Not in fraud.
Yeah, I'm not with none of that. All that is motherfucking 8 U.S. code. They got crimes and 8 U.S. code to lock your ass up in the feds for all that shit. For claiming to be they agencies and trying to get their currency with fake motherfucking bills of exchange and all that shit. All that shit is Tekashi 69 setups.
Right.
And like I said, y'all, because people ain't been getting locked up, immediately y'all think it's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say you need to go watch the gang culture. They just waiting and motherfucking investigating.
Yep.
Don't everybody say when the feds come, they got you? What the fuck you think they doing? They investigating. They getting the case. They gonna wait.
Yep.
We don't want 10 more. We want 10,000 more. So we gonna wait till all their ass do it. Yeah, put a couple agents in there and tell them to unify.
Yep. Consanguinity.
Yeah. Yeah, all they gonna, bro, you think they don't know this shit? The real Muslim Moors, the real Muhammadan Moors, the real ones that's falling over Draw Lee ain't gonna fall for this shit. We gonna get all the motherfucking hypocrites. Just like Shaitan said in the Holy Quran of Mecca.
Yep.
Grant me respite. Allah told you got respite. Go and do your thing. You just can't test my servants, the purified ones. And that's what we living at, bro. We living it out. So I'm good. I think we got that across. I don't know if you was gonna put the number up there or if somebody had a question, if y'all wanted to call in. I don't know if you got it set up.
I had put the comments and questions or whatever because I was kind
Okay.
of, if they had put it in, we had,
Excuse me.
putting in the comments. So I think we're pretty good on this one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we good. I think we got the message across. Yeah.
Yep,
I think we got the message across, y'all.
Yep. So we're gonna come on out of here. Leave y'all as we always do.
Yep. Inshallah, y'all got something out of it. With that, I'm straight. I'ma holler back. Peace and love.
Peace.
Islam.